that should be live. Right, let's have a quick gander. Right. Go. Okay. Let's start off by reviewing the patch notes, because the patch notes will tell me exactly what I need to know. Yo, I mean my god, bro. Let's have a look at the patch notes. Where's the Discord gone? Wait, sword mats can be obtained from Sigma. Oh my goodness, no way, you're lying to me. That's fucked. Don't tell me sword mats can be obtained from Sigma. Fuck off. Fuck off, bro. No, they can't. Can they actually? Okay, guys, let's have a look at the patch notes. Oh, shit. Yeah, let me go back to Albion, actually. Hold on one sec. BZ, man, fucking behave, bro. Alright, let's have a look at these patch notes then, guys. Let's see what they're doing. Content. Overall HP has been adjusted from 2 to 4 player squad. Okay, so they've added acquisition resources. Acquisition and short sources for ancestor mod. What? Huh? Okay. Has been small chance when defeating commanders in the Axiom Plains, medium-sized facility or supermassive. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Right. I need a notepad file. I need to write some of the worst shit down so I can talk about it in my video. Okay. Small chance. Wait, I can just copy this. Oh man, that is so cooked. Oh, that is so cooked. Why have they just added ancestor mods into everything? Bro, just... Is this their way of compensating for the fact that the ancestor mods are just like ass in terms of drop rate? Because if so, come on. That's not how you compensate, bro. Added acquisition resources for Shadow into Axiom. Oh no. Oh no. Now why would you after you've got your blueprints, why would you bother paying? I mean, you can get way more than 4, but it just means you don't even need to play. Wait, added Harris into Axiom and shit. This is fucking ridiculous, bro. Bro, you've got... Now you can farm the sword resources and Harris and the Hivemaster resources in Void Vessel and Axion. And if you want the sword resources, you farm Sigma as well. Oh my fucking goodness. Bro. I told you they're gonna do more than just nerf the fucking vessel tomorrow. There's no need for nerfs on characters. Bro, every character in this game is so broken, Mojo. It's fucked. Why have they done this? These are very good changes. It's a little bit more variety. I can understand that. But, bro, why? No, the only reason they did this is because they realized that, oh no, the change that we made for the event coming in December is a fucking dumb change. That is fucking mental. Harris, some of the functions of Crush have been changed when he gets crushing focus. Wait, have they not removed Harris's defense strip? Wait, have they not removed Harris's defense strip? No, Al, I've not played it yet. I'm about to play it. They've made so many fucking goo goo gaga changes and I've not even gotten halfway through these notes. They haven't? Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? No Harris nerf? That is so ridiculous. Wait. The base sprint speed has been adjusted from 1040 down to 800. Huh? Have they removed the sword buff, speed buff? Wait, hold up. Have they removed the sword speed buff? Haley's slow again? Well, not slow. She's 1440 now. Good. That was the right choice. Listen, if you don't understand how this game works, if you're choosing between Haley and Bunny in terms of speed, the last thing you want to do is give Bunny more speed. Trust me. It was not intentional. I told you. I did say that anyone reaching that speed apart from Bunny is 100% not intentional. Wait, hold the fuck up. Hypernova Deus. Huh? The sprint speed's still 1040. A base sprint speed has been adjusted. 1040 down to 800, right? Huh? Okay. A 30% speed modifier has been added. Oh, right, so it's like the sprint set now. Okay, right, that makes sense. Right. Greetings, this is the director, Min Seok Ju. Have you been sleeping good? Never. Following the recent update, we identified an issue of the sprint speed of certain descendants, specifically Haley, was unintentionally matching that of Bunny. This occurred during the process of increasing the melee sprint speed and resulted in behavior deviating the dev's team intention of preserving descendant identity. In this patch, we've used this method to adjust melee sprint speed so that only Bunny can reach 1600 as originally designed. Oh no, it's almost like if another descendant hits 1600, it's not intentional, as I was saying. Good morning, Sophian, how you doing? I don't get how one can play with such a high speed, I definitely can't. I find the speed to play with Bunny is fine. Like, it's fine. We'll continue to follow the baseline of 1040, but now Haley will only be able to reach up to 1440 using her skills. Do you know what the thing is? Even this wording is still completely fine. It's still completely fine. This is like fine. Specifically because well, they made a whole thing about Bunny being the fastest. And trust me, if you want Haley to be 1600, again, they'd end up buffing Bunny speed. And trust me, the last thing you want is another speed buff for Bunny. I know, Bunny man that's happy today. Connor, out of everything, a lot of people don't realize this is the lesser of two evils. This is the lesser of two evils, by the way. This 100% is the lesser of two evils. Let me just put this into context for you, right? If Haley can run this fast, right? Good jobs getting swords nerfed, Alyssa. Bro, trust me, it was the better option. And swords aren't even nerfed. It's just thingy. Implies that descendants can reach the cap, otherwise I'm wrong. It was the fact that the swords weren't capped, I think, and now they've capped them. But, listen. If oh wait, oops, one sec. Let me put it into this perspective for you, right? 1600? Yes, 1600. If Haley can run this fast, right, naturally, what they are going to end up doing to Bunny is making Bunny run this fast. Oh, I can't fucking grapple flick with the swords. But they'll make Bunny even faster, right? And do you know what happens when you make Bunny even faster? Look at her third ability. Scales off move distance. Move distance after 7 meters emitted gives a lightning tick, right? So what does that lightning tick mean? When Bunny runs this way, or when Bunny runs like this, she's like this. When Bunny runs with a bike, that's what happens to a lightning emission. It becomes completely fully automatic. And if you were to buff Bunny's speed, she would basically be able to reach fully automatic constantly. In terms of oppressive gameplay and stuff like that, Bunny is already cancer. If you make her any faster, she's gonna be even cancerous. Even more cancerous, sorry. Happy now that the nerf landed, grandson looking motherfucker. Bro, it was the lesser of two evils. If you disagree with me, if this buff Bunny speed again, you'll realize that I was not wrong in terms of what they should have done in the first place. It was an unintended behavior, as they literally said. To be honest, it's needed. It was not a nerf, it was never intended. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like I said in Aros, have a look at this, right? If Haley runs this fast and Bunny runs this fast, look at Bunny's third ability. Tick, 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 right? What happens when you make her faster? The move distance every 7 meters moved, this becomes faster, right? So what happens when you give Bunny even more speed? Let's just jump off the bike, for example. Do you know the way her ticks become fully automatic? That's basically what would have happened. I know I was joking. I'm just saying that as an exam, you motherfucker. Should be as fast as Vault. Never as fast as Vault. Overall, though, out of everything, this was the right choice. If they make the pulse the same amount as they buff the speed now, it's a nerf for her, because once the same amount as when they buff the speed, it's a nerf for her because she'll hit the most enemies. She'll hit the most enemies and she'll one-shot them. The faster Bunny moves, the faster her damage is. Can you show Bunny Haley's speed now? Haley's speed is 1440 like everyone else's. The game would be even more broken if you make Bunny any faster. Bro, Haley's not slow in any means. Like, if you think this is slow, you're tweaking. She's not slow. Plus, if you grapple, you're still as fast as Bunny anyways. Good morning, Mr. Streamer. Good morning, Madster. How are you, my man? Like, this is not slow at all. Genuinely. And, wait, hang on a sec. If you do this... Let me check this. Hard cap to... Okay. You're hard cap to the 1440, but yeah. I feel like VS has lost her place, being replaced by Haley. I agree with you. Why on earth would anyone do Viessa? So who did they nerf? They didn't nerf Harris. which is the worst thing. Like, them not nerfing Harris is the worst thing. We addressed an issue with Harris' skill where his disposal was providing an abnormally high amount of defense. Wait, did they nerf it or not? We sincerely apologize for the confusion. Wait, hang on a sec, did they nerf Harris' thingy? The Harris nerf was needed as well. Bro, the Harris nerf was needed more than the Haley one. We can get unlimited ancestor mods from Void Vessel? Yeah. If they buff Bunny again, it wouldn't matter because she one-hits enemies already. She'll be nuking bosses even harder though. Wait, hold up. Let me check this real quick. Where's the fusion? No, that's crit rate. Where's fusion crit damage for the boss? Fusion Colossus. There you go. That's fine. One of these was causing an abnormally high amount of defense. No. This is intentional. 50% per defense increase per entity. So if you kill 50 entities, $189k. You know what? I'll ask my guy who looks through the files to find out the exact drop rate. Because this is kind of cooked. Yo, thank you so much for the sub, Clue. Appreciate you. Because now you can just farm ancestor mods in Axion, in Vessel, in medium-sized facility, and in Supermassive. Do you know what the biggest thing is though? I don't like how that has become a thing. Because now, why would you run anything other than the fastest farm in Axion? You know the mission that takes like 1 minute 10 seconds or something? If you run that on repeat for like 2 hours, you're probably guaranteed at least like 2 or 3 ancestor mods. It's a cooked ass system. .2% for commanders in district, 0.1 for access. Where did you find that? Did it say in here? Is it non-disclosed? Apparently 0.02% and 0.1% according to Inaros. I'm gonna ask someone to have a look into it though. Oh, it's not that low. Just for reference, mutant cells on their release was 0.000375%, and people got mutant cells fairly fast. So trust me, 0.1 in this game is not bad. Reduced frame rate degradation during play sessions through program optimization. Okay, bro. Let's see how they optimize this bollocks. Fixed an issue. No, someone posted on the Discord. Alright, okay, I got you. It was bad. Yeah, it was cooked. That's like, it's not low in comparison. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Frame rate drops during purge. Wait, Inés? Oh wait, the dark current, so wait, the Inés damage buff. Well, not damage buff, but fix Inés damage. Fix an issue with Harris' supervision focus time. Is thingy. Al, if you're in game, could you test Harris for me properly? Because you know what you're doing with Harris, and I can't be bothered with her. So just let me know if they've actually nuked the Harris defense stripping stuff, please. Tactical oversight where some mods is there's a chance now they've added this in, guys. There is a chance of ancestor mods to drop in Axion and Vessel and Supermassive Receptor. Just for killing like elites. It's a low chance, but there is a chance. Yeah, that's what the fix was about. So wait, they've actually nuked Harris's defense stripping then. Because it says abnormally high amount of defense, right? So that's good. Okay, fix an issue with a Pioneer's resolution. Cut an MP option, blah 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 blah. Acquire new thingy. Fix an issue where aesthetics of sharing was written incorrectly. Fixed an issue where aesthetics of sharing. There was a wall crasher loop. Huh? What do you mean? Fixed content where events in Axion wouldn't occur. Where people could escape out of the Supermassive. No surprise there. The voice line. No, there was a one of the investigation things is cooked. NPC loop. Quest markers not appearing in time. Quest marker NPCs not thinking again. Fixed an issue where XP was not given on Supermassive. Cooked. It fixed an issue where dashing would occur when hitting pattern fluorides. Okay, that's noted. Exchange ticket for Haley being wrong. Boo-hoo. Module socket library. Bro, who cares about any of this? Mutant cell box C could not be selected as the target reward. This could be done already. All you had to do was literally just all you have to do is just get one of them and then target it from that one that you got. Wait, what you said about Wall Crasher? Fixed an issue where Wall Crasher could be summoned multiple times due to abscess of being defeated. Wait, there was another Wall Crasher loop as well. Huh? Apparently there was another loop for Wall Crasher. Unless this means now you can only fight Crasher once and that's it. Because Connor, you're still farming the leaderboard as well. I know you are. I've seen you on there. Interesting. Okay, so the biggest takeaways from this is Haley speed nerf, or every Descendant speed nerf. People just care about Haley because she's the new one that got buffed. Harris has been torn down. You can farm the swords in Vessel. You can farm the sword resources in Axion and in Sigma. You can farm the sword resources in Axion and Sigma and in Vessel. And you can farm Harris and the ultimate weapons in Vessel now. Glad they fixed the Harris defense shenanigans. Yeah, if they hadn't fixed that, that would have been so fucking cooked. If they hadn't fixed the Harris defense stuff, it would have been cooked. It was a good thing that they've at least fixed the thingy. Overall HP. I didn't feel a change, honestly, on Harris. He doesn't feel weaker. $175k. The Harris change whatever is because that's still fucking busted. So yeah, what's Harris's new strip now? If we build the tank, you know what the thing is? Honestly, if we focus on... Oh wait, I've not even got this upgraded. Oh yeah, that's cooked. But yeah, just in general, Harris is still cooked. Right, let's have a try of Supermassive. Let's see what's going on here. So they didn't nerf the dungeon, they just adjusted it. Let's find out. Let's find out what the adjustment means. I'll let you know what I feel in there, but yeah. I'm gonna go be a cancerous bunny in pubs because, you know, everyone hates bunny players. But we'll see. Because I want to see what it's like. Is the patch live or the Nerfs release? It's out. The patch has been out for like 2 hours. I just walk up. Where's my catalyst? A compensation for the issue? Oh, my beloved developers never change. So you can farm swords in Axion. You can farm the resources for the Deus and the resources for the Shadow in Axion and in Sigma. Wait, you know what? We'll be running Sigma shortly anyways. You know what? We'll run Sigma now. I want to see what I get. I actually want to see what I get. Hold up. Let me run Sigma. Because I need to get the thingy. I need to get my ancestor mods daily anyways. Guys, look at the rewards window. Ultra fine particle alloy. 3, is it 3 guaranteed per run though? Because if it's 3 guarantees per 3 guaranteed per run, that's cooked. It's still not as fast as thingy is, Vessel 2 is, but if you really fucking hate Vessel and you don't want to run it at all, this is a legitimate thing for you to run. If you want the swords at least. Bro, this is what happens when you put temporary fixes in for permanent problems, man. I went Serena in public and I felt like a fucking little. That is such a flex for Apple. Oh wait guys, I added new emotes, but they're all tier 2. They're funny as fuck. Do you guys want to see the tier 2 emotes? Wait, let me show you the emotes after this run, hold up.
Descendant, we're detecting arcane life signs inside of
But okay, I'm thinking there's no way in a 4-man squad it can be that easy, right? I play Bunny and Bunny isn't necessarily. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything until I run it. I want to run it after this. Who's getting nerfed? Harris got nerfed, and they fixed the sword speed, and that's it. It is lol. Okay, you know what? We'll see. It's very noticeable. All right, let's find out.
Descendant, enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers.
I worry when you guys say it's noticeable. I worry. Because if you guys can see it, I feel it. I'm definitely going to feel it, bro. What did they do to Harris? They removed her defense stripping going through the fucking roof with battering ram. So they've nerfed her defense stripping. But 100% it was the right thing to do. I missed the Shadow Notes update. What's the TLDR? Yeah, no worries, Shadow. I'll go over them for you in like 2 minutes. I was in pubs, killing random people. Ali was using the sword. Oh lord, I killed it without having issues. Wait, you can solo the boss with the sword in pubs? Fuck off, no you can't. So let's check the rewards in here. Yeah? Oh my god, no way. There's actually no fucking way. Oh, I got a Harris ancestor mod. Yo, I got defense, bro. Let's go. Defense, cooldown, and range. Actually, a good ancestor mod for Harris. Yeah, you get 3 ultrafine alloys every time. That is kind of cooked. Yeah, that's cooked. Alright guys, we've added 2 emotes. So we've got this, right? That's the first emote, and then the second one is this. The first one I think is 1000 bits, and then the second one is a tier 2 sub. How do you hover over stats with showing like that on the ancestor mod? If you go to options, gameplay, display option range, it'll show you what the minimum and maximum values can be. So like, if you hover over any ancestor, It'll just tell you what the minimum and maximum values are. I'll just run Sigma, genuinely. If you hate farming, yeah, it's a viable option. I mean, if you hate farming, why are you playing this game anyways? But that's cooked. Right. Let me do my one other Sigma. I'll get this one out of the way. Wait, they've buffed this to being 6! Wasn't Sigma 4? No. Sigma wasn't 4. Was Sigma 4? They didn't touch Harris's debuff ability, they changed her reload skill. It was always 6? Are you sure, Paul? Because they kind of said... We addressed the abnormally high amount of defense on here. Al, can you double check Harris's defense tripping thing again? I'm the new apocalypse as wild. Can you check the Harris debuff? Because if they've not removed that, then fuck me. If they've not removed that, that is a point of contention. 1,000,000%. Listen, I don't know whether you're tweaking or what, but no character in the game should be able to 100% defense strip. Like, Harris is a fucking problem if they left that in. They say they've adjusted the abnormally high amount of defense, but I wanna double check. Shut up, BZ. Stop encouraging them to add autoplay into the game. Because they're stupid and they'll probably listen to you, man. The falling through the floor problem in Sigma kind of went a while back. That's not too bad. I wish they unnerfed Pat and Elias, man. Shit would be so peak if they did. Bro, Pat and Elias on their first patch was so lethal, bro. You had to be fucking quick, bro. You had to be locked the fuck in. Otherwise, you were gonna get hit by this red thing. And this red thing used to do way more damage as well. Nexon, I know I dropped diss tracks on you. Not making yourself look very good here, BZ man. Oh, a Freno one with crit rate and dimension. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, photon things in here as well. Okay. W, I lost one Unk mod this week. You mean ancestor mod? Right. Let's go run the thingy in pubs. The Supermassive dungeon. Okay. Restart, bug fixed? I would hope so. Well, people are gonna be so fucking horny about press ups in the next update. How many people you think is going to fucking how many people do you think are just gonna go grab the ancestor mods and grab the camera and put it right under the Descendants' titties whilst they fucking do push-ups, bro? Cooked. You need to do those? You do need to do push-ups. They are good for you. Don't get me wrong. Right, let's give this a shot then. Shit rotation in terms of the missions anyways. There's literally no possible fucking way that this can be that easy, right? If I can like clearly carry in a 4-man or something, then this is fucked. Even the boss. Because there's no fucking way, right? Surprised I don't see the leg emote more in Albion. I've had to block like 5 people because of it already. I'm gonna at this point I'm gonna start unbanning all the sex Discord bots in the game and start banning the people who goon in the stuff. I want them to add a jumping jack emote. Okay, you fucking gooner, bro. Okay, yeah, I feel that immediately. Holy shit, I feel that immediately. Okay, I feel that immediately. Wow. Okay. Why? Why do I... Okay. The boss, right? Surely the boss. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs! I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs! Fucking one-shot the ships, bro. I mean, you could do that anyways, right? I mean, actually, to be fair, that was nice. Surely not right. Come on. Come on.
You naughty. You teasing me. You naughty.
This is not good. This is too weak. Please fix. You know, please fix. Oh my god, please fix. Why is this a thing? Why is this so weak? No, this is sad. I'm not pulling my cock out, bro. I'm putting my cock away because this shit's too easy, man. They did nerf the mission, right? Yeah, they did, bro. I shouldn't be one-shotting with my one, bro. I mean, actually, to be fair, my one is strong, but he just is no good, bro. No good. We should defense strip him at least.
Please fix.
Am I running the right ancestor? I don't even know if I am. Yeah, but this is cooked, bro. 1, 1, 1, 3. 1, 1. Yeah, this is not good, bro. My one's annihilating everything. Oh no. Have they nerfed the boss? I'm about to find out, man. If I can, surely you're lying when I say I can solo annihilate the boss with a sword in pubs. Surely you are lying, Al. I swear to God. Bro. The only thing that it doesn't feel like the... Actually, I know. In a 4-man, this is cooked. Yeah, no, 100%. They've nerfed everything, man. This is so cooked. I was alone with the sword? Alright, you were doing it solo? Okay. I want to see you in a I want to see you in pubs. I can run a solo after this.
Fingernails are painted black. Toenails are not painted black. Please fix.
Right, let's find out. You could already kill the boss solo in pubs and swords. Not like one shot in. I'm gonna annihilate. I'm gonna see if I annihilate everything. I'll die like 10 times, but small price to pay basically, you get me? They've still not fixed the FPS drop when Flora spawns in. Oh no, no, nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Not in a 4-man squad. No. In a 4-man squad, nothing should give this big of a chunk of damage. Oh, that is so cooked, bro. That is so cooked. No. Oh my god. Ah, no. Oh no, bro. I'd still run out of ammo because there's like no ammo in here. But bro, no, come on. That is so bad. Run it solo and show us? Alright, I'll run solo after this, hold up. Bro. There's no way. The sword ammo is literally the only reason. What the fuck? I got teleported back. Right. The sword ammo is the only reason that the sword is kind of restricted in here. That is it. Oh fuck. It's literally just the ammo of the sword is the main thing. But if I go up to her and whack her in a 4-man, especially with full charge, I'm dead. If I go up to her and whack her in a 4-man, I should not be doing a whole chunk of damage like that. Why does sword even use ammo? Because this game makes total sense, bro. Oh, that is unfathomably cooked. It's still crit fishing, which is the biggest thing, but yeah, that's so cooked. I switched to ammo dog on my bunny for the dungeon. Yeah, legit, you might as well, bro. I'm just taking all the hits to my face, just so I can just fucking annihilate him. Bang. That's fine. I don't care, because I'll just respawn. You'll always have 50 ammo at the boss. It seems to be not as easy as you claim. I've not got any ammo on the sword. If you've got sword ammo or just use the ammo dog, that'll be completely fine. The sword does way too much in a public 4-man though. Oh, this sword does way too much in a public 4-man. That is not right. In a 4-man, it should be half of that, man. Ah, that's sad. That is genuinely sad. The only other thing I would say is just no MP dog, go to ammo dog, yeah, over you, right? Then I'll have this. In a 4-man, that was with no Serena as well, by the way. Thank you for the sub. I cannot read your name, bro. Because you said that it's only been adjusted in 2 to 4 players. Let me check solo. Morning, fellow goodness. SMH. Let me double check solo just to be sure. No glare? I mean, using glare would be so easy in pubs. Removal of the boss phase mechanics in Purge is another not needed nerf. Yeah, that was so cooked. Especially in Purge 5. Normal is still normal on Sigma difficulty, to be honest. Cooked. Let's find out. Surely on solo it's not as... They've not changed anything on solo. Let's find out. Solo still so far at least feels fairly similar. Solo feels fairly similar off the bat. I saw they nerfed the speed on the swords. They changed the sword speed to being fixed speed to modifier, so that like Haley doesn't go up 1600, because as you can imagine, Haley reaching the same speed as Bunny is not intended. I don't know why there was a bunch of donkeys that thought it was intended, bro. Haley can still reach 1600? With what? Mathematically she can, but mathematically Ines can still reach 1600, so can Freyna. A lot of characters can reach the 1600 speed, but it's not intended for them to do so. Any character with a 60% sprint weapon can easily end up in that category. Warcrasher in 6, this shouldn't take me long. Al, have you got Luna or just Sharon? That's Sharon Harris. Use Harris. According to this guy, the debuff on Harris isn't gone. Solo's still the same. Oh shit, unlucky. Unlucky. The solo still feels about the same, I'd say. Wait, what? Oh shit. Actually, yeah, OV ammo. Oh shit. Ammo dog's 100% the right call. Actually, thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Why does that not reach? I'm dead. Cooked. Yeah, solo still feels basically the same. Oh shit. Nice. Have you restarted your game since the update or no? Because if you've not restarted since the update, it might be that. Because when I'm hopping on Haley, there's no 1600. I can try Luna. I've got Apple set up, just not his skills. Basically, the only thing you need to do for Luna in Warcrasher anyways is just buff 2. So they made 2 to 4 the way to go to this. Glare, yeah. Nell's Fusion? I was gonna say, Paul, I don't know what you're tweaking with. Haley's not reaching 1600 right now, boss. I have a sword and I'm in lab and it's 1600. I have a sword, I'm in Axion and it's capped at 1440. You're making yourself look like a donkey. Restarted? Unless you can reach 1600 in lab and it doesn't apply to any of the weapons apparently. Yeah, I don't know. But Haley doesn't reach 1600 anymore. Hey, Alyssa, how are you, John? I'm doing good, bro. How are you, man? You resting up and is everything okay? $14.40 in both ways. What nerfs are here? They've capped Haley's speed to 1440, but I'd hardly even call that a nerf, to be honest, because Haley's still strong as fuck. And that's not even a nerf, it was an unintentional behavior in the first place. I'll come. They're still giving 5 blue cubes from the new receptor, yeah. It used to be 10 on the release, but they've changed it to 5. I don't know why they bothered changing it to 5. 10 was honestly fine. But the thing is, the fastest farm for that anyways is in Axion. It's this mission over here. Hang on a sec. It's this mission over here. 1 minute, 10-15 seconds with Serena Enzo duo. And This mission is also the fastest RKXP farm in the game as well now. Because you get 1,100. If you use the boosters on top of that, you'll get like 1.6 thousand RKXP a level per run, which is the same as a base level Sigma. But with the base level Sigma, you do that in about 2 minutes. This you do it in 1 minute 15. If you've got two friends and you're willing to shoot, they can just speed run for you for an hour or something, and you end up getting ancestor mods, you end up getting all of this sort of stuff, you end up getting like a lot of stuff. You end up getting more trigger mods and everything. In public is not as good as Crater. Crater is better in public, but it depends on the rotation. You always have to wait. Even this mission up here is very fast as well. Right, does anybody else want to join for Wall Crasher? Probably a little bit late to ask, but here you go. If anyone wants to join, message me in game, please. Luna buff? Come wanted, my god, Luna, bro. Who else did they nerf? They readjusted Harris because she had a broken scaling thing with her defense. They toned the speed down on the swords or capped the swords to 1440 for everyone apart from Bunny. Update installed, now it's 1440. I did say that, yeah. And yeah, Harris is bugged and flying. Yeah, this is the new Harris bug. You can fly with her now fully. You can just at random intervals, you can just completely fly with Harris. Basically now for the new dungeon, the only thing you'd actually want is you just need the swords. It's worth farming the swords. You can just get them in Sigma. Look behind. Amazing. Amazing. Genuinely amazing. If you're gonna run the new dungeon, can I join you? Yeah, of course, if I'm gonna run it. I don't know if I run it at this point. That's so cooked, bro. Harris, Serena. True. Harris is the new Serena, bro. She can defense strip to an ungodly level. I don't see the problem with this. Oh, sorry, local glare, man. I got in there before you messaged, bro. Serena will have a friend in the air now. Cooked. She will, but that's still a cooked way of saying it, bro. Right, I need to take some damage, please. Thank you. That's not enough. Oh, lag spike. Because someone left. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. I survived. Oh, I didn't survive then. We can farm the swords in Sigma. Yeah, you can farm sword resources in Sigma. You still need to get the blueprints inside of Vessel 2. But after you've got the blueprints in Vessel 2, you can farm the swords in Sigma sector in terms of their resources. Basically, if it wasn't Sigma before, it's Sigma now. I cooked myself by dying, to be fair, but it is what it is. I saw there was an update for the game after a while back. I thought to myself, I wonder if that guy who was really active in global chat and launch is still playing, and I randomly found you on Twitch. My god, bro. I was gonna say, a lot of people who played the game in preseason have quit, or because they don't like the game and what they're doing, and I don't really blame them for that, to be honest. But yeah, I'm still here. Did I do it right? Yeah, you good? You solid? That's not too bad. Oh. Oh, holy, actually not range isn't. Range is good on SMO, no? I think that's okay. I got a red range. It's cooked. I was gonna say, you might want to ask Apple. Do we get a small chance of ancestor mods from any commissions? Yeah. Anything, or any boss in Axion. Oh wait, it's specific, hang on a second. 0.02% for the commanders in the Seal Residential District mission. So 0.2% on this mission over here, 0.02%, and why has this one got the lowest chance? Oh wait, it spawns a bunch of commanders in this mission. It spawns like 5 of them. Oh wait, maximum Colossus organic samples for defeating a commander. Yeah, it tells you. Wait, what? That's weird. Okay. Then, other than that, it's a 0.1% chance in every other mission. So 0.1% chance of all of these missions giving you a thingy. Because there's 5 commanders in here. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, 5 commanders, yeah. 5 commanders in here. All these other missions have a 0.1% chance. And then Void Vessel has a 0.2% chance. Because you don't run into the commanders too often in Vessel 2. But in Vessel 2, or just in Void Vessel, you have a 0.2% chance. I honestly think this mission over here is still your best bet. 0.1, this is nothing. Just for reference, on release, mutant cells was 0.00000. Mutant cells was 0.000375. So, honestly, 0.1 is not bad. It's small, but it's not bad. I'm definitely going to go with it's small, because it is. It's not a high chance, but just the fact that you can do that is cooked. Then when it comes to Sigma Sector, every single run guaranteed, you are guaranteed 3 ultrafine particle alloys. It's not a lot. It's not a lot, right? But it's still very, very inefficient if you were to focus on farming the swords. You don't really want to bother doing this, to be fair. This is just a Hail Mary if you have your blueprints, but you absolutely fucking despise Sigma. Because what, to get 1.5k runs, sorry, to get 1.5k of this to build your sword, what is that? 500 Sigma runs. Just for reference, you only need 80 Sigma runs to get a Descendant to max with a booster. 150 to get a Descendant max without a booster. It's just extra drops every day whilst doing Sigma, basically, yeah. If you haven't gotten the sword, I still would not recommend this. Specifically because it's like equal to maxing out 5 arcade trees. If you do this with Serena, or you're helping a friend level up their arcade or something, then sure, I guess. But for the most part, this is just another drop that's there. It's not very efficient if you want to focus on it. The 6 superconductive here is fine, and then the other swords in ISO Desert. Yeah, it's not too bad. I think the main thing is thingy. A Void Vessel has 10 of the cooling resource. Not sure if 10. What? No. Vessel 2 has 10. Vessel 1 should have 13. Okay, no, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I thought you meant Vessel 2. Yeah, no, these are correct, Pius. Pius, sorry. These are the same. They've not changed this. Also, here's 7. Basically, the fastest farm for this is still this mission. But now at the end of the mission, you have a low chance. Wait. You get the Photon and Ultrafine every time you do this mission. 7 helps me. They put the mutant C in pity system. Yeah, I told you. Yeah, all of them. Oh no. Wait, hold up. Wait, let's run this mission real quick. Wait, guys, let's run this mission real quick. Hold the fuck up. That is chance. Oh yeah, no, I've seen it. I want the pity system box to be in C. I've only got 1 so far. Yeah, now you have to run the thingy. I mean, it's 2. Just for reference, you can get 6 in the time here that you can get in 1 vessel run. So about 6 in here by the time you do 1 vessel run. If you want to farm effectively, this is better. Apple, they made so many cooked changes, man. Apple, so many of the changes are cooked. Also, good morning, Pookie. Apple, the dungeon in the format is so fucking funny now. It's funny because the sword does a literal chunk.
Protection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location.
Just still on here. I only got 4 hours of sleep. What did they fuck up? You can farm the sword resources in Axion and Sigma, and in here, when defeating commanders in Axion and in Vessel, you have a low chance, like a 0.1% chance, to get a ancestor mod now. Yeah, Apple, the 4-man dungeon with Serena is fucking cooked. It is so easy. Even without Serena, Apple, I went bunny and we actually did the mission. We actually did the mission and I used bunny, man. That tells you everything. Literally. Hop on, Pookie Bear. Well, run your Sigma and your Axion. Run your Sigmas, and then hop on. We'll farm the dungeon.
Descendant, Volga's comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach.
Shit, for real.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search of this room.
Do you get that as a guaranteed resource every time? Because this run was cooked. 153, yeah. You get both of them. And you get Writhing organic material. Ah. Ouch. Bro, you get everything from this mission. It's time-wise. Honestly, you know what's fucked? Did they buff the Writhing organic material from Vessel? Or from the thingy? Did they buff the Writhing organic material inside of the actual Supermassive? Because if they didn't, wait, the level 340, didn't they used to be 390? No, they were 340. Wait, if they've not buffed the Writhing organic material, then running 5 of these missions in 5 minutes is equal to running one of this, because in pubs at least, this takes 5 minutes. Why do they need to buff it? It randomly drops 100? That's a good point actually, yeah. They've still got the pity in there. What do I want on Enzo's Ancestor? Cooldown, duration, and range, I guess, if you want to use his buffs, or dimension if you want to do damage. Small question, I want to find a specific reactor. Do you have a resource that tells us the best spot? I know Vash had a site, but he hasn't updated since he quit TFT. If you want to check the weekly reactor spawns, if you just come to the map and press F, you can see where all the missions are, and then it's just about having a look at which mission is where. If you need, which reactor do you need specifically? For Harris, Toxic Fusion or Toxic Tech. Misty Woods, you've got the Kuiper transport mission. This is decent. Or you can, this extermination mission. This extermination mission is amazingly good. This extermination mission is very fast. Just use like Ines or Bunny in here, or Freyne, or just a mobbing descendant, and do this mission, and you will absolutely fucking fly through it. You'll get a lot. The good Ines farm in Kingston is up too. Yeah. This is for the Toxic Fusion one. Run the Hazy Swamp mission for that. And then Kingston, let me double check. Is Kingston Toxic Tech? Oh wait, no, Toxic Fusion's here as well. Oh yeah. Grand Square as well, this mission either. Oh, this mission too. Kingston Surveillance Radar. What's the best reactor to run on Harris? I use Toxic Fusion Harris, but some people might use Toxic Tech Harris. Kingston Surveillance Radar or the other mission. I think the Kingston Surveillance Radar is almost as good. They're about as good as each other. But this Kingston mission is really easy as well. Takes like 25 seconds with an ace. Yeah, that's about right. I came back to this video because everyone's saying you are the reason Haley got speed nerfed. YouTube comments need to be analysed, bro. Holy shit. I just saw a YouTube comment saying I am the reason Haley got speed nerfed. Excellent, bro. Yeah, my bad, guys. The developers intended it until I found it, until I said it. The moment I said it, the developers said, no, this is not right anymore. But until that, 100% intended. There's copium and there's unintentional design, and this was unintentional design. They fixed Haley, yeah. They fixed the speeds. They fixed the sword speed. It's not just Haley, bro. Anyone could reach 1660. Oh, sorry, 1600. Even in S could. The other one copying that you didn't get Haley nerfed. Bro, I 100% know I got the sword speed adjusted. I know I did. 1,000,000% I did. I know I got the sword speed adjusted, but it wasn't intentional for Haley to be going that fast anyways. I don't know what the big problem is. Alyssa, can I ask you what time increases you had during your subathon during tier 1, 2, and 3 subs? Tier 1 was 6 minutes, tier 2 was 10 minutes, and tier 3 was 15 minutes. The devs just keep shooting themselves in the foot each patch. Basically, yeah. Alright, Apple, are you on? Yay, Pookie is on, and he's logging in. Apple, run Serena in this new dungeon, and look at how fucking crazy it is now. I saw the YouTube comments on your Haley video, they're coming in now. I only did 1 Sigma so far, fuck your Sigma. Actually, no, get your Sigma done, I'll wait for you to get that done at least, actually. That is so cooked, though. Basically, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know, I just wanted to blame Alyssa. Don't worry, you're not the only one. A lot of people are gonna be blaming me for everything anyways. I'm already a punching bag in this community and people don't like me anyways, so I couldn't give less of a fuck, to be honest. At least that foot has realistic shooting.
Absolutely the worst human being possible. If any of you support Alyssa, I can.
Amazing. Reported. GG. Reported. GG. Hang on a second. Wait, why is Axon back? Oh wait, never mind. Oh yeah, we unbanned him yesterday. Bro, I am fucking hungry. Wait, is my capture card out for delivery? Find what you mean to me. It just says arriving today. Why did you ban Axom? Axom on YouTube got another person banned. Session full. Cooked. I'll come back to Albion and invite you guys. We need to run the dungeon anyways for the ancestor mods. I need bunny ones. So you got Haley and swords nerfed. It wasn't 100% me, but everyone is gonna blame me. 100%. The speed, basically, Connors, the speed on the swords were thingy. The speed on the swords were like kind of fucked, and because of that, I mentioned it, and yeah, I mentioned the speed on the swords can make you go reach speed cap with any character if they can handle it. Haley could handle it, Bunny could do it, Ines could do it, Freyna could do it. Basically every Descendant could, or almost every Descendant could reach speed cap. If they had a 30% speed buff, using the inversion they could speed cap, and if not, using skills like Ines's 4, Freyna's 3, VS's 2 with the sword in hand would just allow you to straight speed cap as well. And yeah. But people are gonna blame me anyways because I was the one who mentioned it. It's okay. I'm expecting to get the backlash, and as I said, people don't like me in this game anyways, so I genuinely couldn't care less. But Apple, don't worry, man. We got a catalyst and boosters. We got a catalyst and boosters. Yeah, you know compensation. You know compensation, basically. I love compensation. Alright, once he's done with his segment then, okay. Can I join? Also, yeah, message me in game, please. Exclamation mark ID for my in-game ID, and then just drop me a message, please. Oh, I got another double goal power beyond. Another 15-19, that's cooked. They really undermined Bunny. What do you mean undermined? You should not be calling these bots people. Be nice, come on. Even if we disagree with them, we can't call them bots. Brenna? Scary. What's your thoughts on Harris after the update? Oh wait, we got a... I got a max stat battering ram. Cool. Perfect timing. Oh wait, a gold, purple, relative speed. I'll keep that too. Nice. What's my opinion on Harris after the update? I think that Harris is Harris. I don't know. I'll check DM. Hold on. Holy fuck, Apocalyptos, you can suck my dick. Oh yeah, Harris can also fly, by the way, now. Because they made it better. Bro, why did you get red fusion, blue crit rate, purple cooldown on Bunny? Suck my dick, Apocalyptos. You fucking dick-licking bitch boy. You fucking asshole. You little wanker, bro. That sounds pretty strong. Just for reference, Seven tested it as well because he also got a red fusion on Bunny. And with Luna, without Luna, his crits went from 11 mil to 18 million. Without Luna. He's a better Bunny than you anyways, bro. She's a bitch asshole. No, he's not. Oh, Ovi, thank you for the sword nurse. Alyssa, I was playing my walking simulator Keelan. Now the game feels like 0.5 speed. My wife left the house with our kids this morning because she told me I'm useless in TMD. I'll have to buy the Bayonetta now to assure the devs how much power I have. So hopefully you won't abuse your Bunny power too. Apple, please make that a quote. Fuck me. Fuck me. You know what? Are we gonna make this a copy pasta now? Fuck off. Guys, I've actually made it. I've got my own copy pasta now too. I deleted a zero roll ancestor mod Bunny earlier. That's actually so cooked. That's so cooked. Waiting for new match. Waiting for this time. I'm gonna run with Apple because I said to a YouTube viewer I'd run with him as well. That's quote 66. That's so cooked. I was so tired and I thought the roll part, no, but it was in the dismantle section. Oh my god, you poor soul, bro. I'm sorry that you did that, because the RNG in this game is bollocks. That's so cooked, man. Also, wait, I was gonna say, if you guys have, hit me up with 1,000 bits, you can now use this emote. It's a dancing emote with Miku in it, And then if you're a tier 2 sub, you can use my your mum emote. I fucking love this your mum emote, man. The your mum emote is so gutted, bro. The your mum emote is my favorite. You're right, I'm about to confess my undying love to ChatGPT. Unfathomably cool. Even in a squad now, using Bunny is legit so viable, it's so fucked up. I don't. Why can't they just. Wait, how do I have it? I've never used bits. Did I make it a tier 1? I might have made it a tier 1 actually, I'm not sure. Nice quotes. I was wondering if is truffle halal since you write a pig. Noob. Alright, let me check my emails. I think I might have made it a I think I might have made it tier 1 actually. I think I made it tier 1. Wait, let me double check. Ah, yeah, I did make it tier 1. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's tier 1. My bad. Got a spot? No. I've got Apocalyptos by Pookie Bear, and he needs to pull up. Wait, I need to do my annual add a shitty Twitch notification in. Right, someone like, is that really a Dire Song remix? Yes. My buddy ancestor mod was yellow crit rate, yellow crit damage, and blue singular. Oh, bro, that's so good. That's so good. Quote 30 from Orvi. Mr. President, Serena has just hit the second wall. The explosive life glare you made is pretty good, you know. It's a really fun build. It's just a lazy variation of glare, and it works really well. Apple, hurry up, you fucking dick. What's taking you so long? Bro's been sitting in Albion when I said, come, let's run the dungeon, you goo goo gaga. Please do serenade me, senpai. What the fuck? Wait, hang on a sec. If I do this, wait, let me just check this. Wait, someone follow me on Twitch if you haven't already, please. Or someone unfollow and refollow, because I need this notification thing to work. Apple, I invited you like 3 times. Your mum, bro. Nope. Because I need this stupid notification thing to work once so I can delete it for a month. Twitch notifications give you extra space. That shit is so fucking loud. Oh my god. Please fix real. Thank you, Putting Fresh. I really appreciate that. Ruxon, thank you so much for that. It's a fucking... Right, I've got my Twitch notification done on there. That's the main thing. Now I can refresh this. I've got my bonus Twitch alerts. Right, I'm deleting that thing now. Alright, we're all good. We don't hear that? Do you want to hear it? You know what? I'll make you hear it, Orvi. Hang on a second. I'll make you fucking hear it. I will make you hear it though, bro. Hold up. No. I'm gonna make you hear it, Bossman. Where's the Twitch box thing? I deleted it. Right, hold up. Give it to me? I got you, bro. Alright. Where's desktop audio? Right, someone follow. Give it to me and call me a good girl. Hey, what the fuck? Just got here how the update is cooked. Wait, someone follow me now. Ovi unfollow. Someone follow me now and listen to how loud it is. Did Days get nerfed to the ground? No, the content got nerfed, not the sword, which is funny. I'm just gonna wait for one person to follow me. Yeah, there's an echo in my system. Yeah, no, it's because Spotify. If I get one follow, oh, sure, I did it. I didn't get a notification. Cooked. Wait, actually, Apple, you unfollow me all the time. You do it again. I did. Yeah, no, it's because you guys just did it a second ago. That's so fucking loud. It is so loud. It is a fucking car crash sound. Louder? No, I'm removing it. Fuck you. Right, it's removed now. Thanks fuck. We can go back to listening to music on Spotify. How is that loud? Just for reference, The Spotify on my PC is on like 10%, bro. And you guys can probably hear it like solid, right? I sacrificed my follow age for that. Oh yeah, that's actually cooked. Alright, let's run the dungeon. I'm gonna pop a drink open. Guys, for breakfast today, I've got knickknacks. These are such a gaudy crisp, though. All my homies love knickknacks. These are actually gauted. Especially the nice and spicy ones. Apocalypto is mod right after he followed, yeah. Apple, tell me, how do you feel, bro? How does it feel being Serena in this dungeon? Knickknacks are S tier? That's such a gaudy crisp, bro. I fucking love knickknacks. The nice and spicy as well, the best flavor. You can argue with yourself though, bro. Knickknacks are C tier? I might need to unmod BZ, man, you know. No mod of mine will have such horrible taste. Never been Space Raiders though. Space Raiders are gutted, bro. Pickled onion Space Raiders? Oh yeah. Alright, go, guys, hit me. What are the most gutted crisp or potato chips? Monster Munch, the red one, the spicy one, is gutted. Valid. Huh? They were that weak? They weren't, Apple. Pickled onion Monster Munch? You know what? Valid. Hot Ruffles? American thing, I've never heard of this one. You know what? I think Cheetos are overrated as fuck, you know. I've even had American Cheetos and I still think they taste horrible. Super hot Cheetos taste horrible in my opinion. Apple, you ready to see some nice bossing? Doritos is like 15 years ago. Still can't beat a nice chili heatwave Doritos, bro. Welcome back, jalapeno and cheese. Gutted. I have a bit of an addiction to Pringles. Pringles is so valid though. Having a Pringle addiction is so valid, Rookson. This is a W, bro. What did they nerf this boss, bro? They nerfed this boss. They adjusted the speed on Harris. Yeah. Those would be the main things that I'd say that happened in this update. It's kind of cooked. Cooked. I don't care. Bro said you got this nerfed. Man said I got this nerfed, you know. That's insane. Prawn cocktail skips valid. Fucking Eugen, bro. Why are you saying I got this nerf, bro? I didn't want this to get nerfed. Bro, this is the problem, right? A lot of people won't even build up or optimize or fix their builds, and there should be a minimum content or minimum completion or minimum entry requirement, sorry. A minimum entry requirement for this dungeon, bro. Why'd you get the receptor nerf? Shut up, bitch. If I'm the one who got the receptor nerfed, you're dead, bro. I love the apple. Oh, I love. You know the your mummy mod basically. I keep getting Harris ancestor ones and I don't even have her. That's cool. They could have easily kept the group HP and buffed the solo HP. Honestly, they could have probably put the solo HP up by a bit. Yeah, I agree with that. What they should have done, in my opinion, is they should choose a time frame, right? Like, let's say 4 minutes, and they should aim to make like optimal setup take like 3 minutes, or optimal setup take like 3 minutes, right? And an average setup take like 4 minutes in solo. Why would next one take your feedback on Serena? Lol. He doesn't know, does he? Lasky, he doesn't know, bro. Guys, who remembers the anniversary stream? Who remembers the person that asked for a Serena nerf in the anniversary stream? You know when they had all the content creators there? A Nigerian prince asked for a Serena nerf. I'm not a Nigerian prince, little bro. I don't look the part. Bro still hasn't realized. I remember, you're a hero. That's the reason why I followed. Do you know what? That's so base, but that's such a W. I'm a decade and a half older than you. Oh, I'm a decade older than you, little bro. Damn, you 33. Crazy. I hope you're doing good though, son. I love you. 32, close enough. Yeah, basically a fossil, innit? Do you need crutches? Do you have an old person standing there next to you at all times to take care of you and, you know, do all of that? Yeah, I'm only 22. I'm only 22, by the way, guys. Wait, no, I'm 23. I'm 23. Fuck off, lol. I'm messing with you, bro. Don't worry. Boink. You're fucking fossil. Me, I'm 32 as well. Don't worry about it. I'm sure we can find you a good retirement home. Don't worry about it, reload. I love being a cunt to people who are in their 30s. Who's the oldest in here? Me, I bet. I'm 36. Nah, what's it called? I've had viewers and stuff. I know viewers who are like in their 90s or 80s whilst playing this game. Wait till Papa Peeps pulls up. All of you gonna get ratioed. I need a wife. That's all I need. Elder abuse, I'm 32 as well. Okay, bro. Guys, you know swordplay mechanism, you know ID equals icon season skill underscore lucky strike underscore 00 and icon lucky skill strike 0 number 1 and 0 lucky strike number 2. Alyssa, our German Latina has arrived. All the streamer does is play bunny. My Haley is so much better at clearing mobs and bossing. So much quicker. Your bunny isn't killing Lava Citadel in 8 seconds, which is the current world record for Haley. You're right, bro. I'm 24 and I feel old. Bro, I'm 22. I'm 22, right? And I swear to God, if you send me to a chiropractor, motherfucker will think I'm in my 60s, bro. I have such shitty back pain. Actual dent head comments on that video? I know. I was asking for Haley buffs in that video and people just didn't acknowledge that at all, which is so funny. Don't worry, bro, it gets worse. Don't tell me that. The only thing that'd be bad, it'd be bad for the leaderboards, but how many people give a fuck about the leaderboard in this game? Like, 1 in the chat if you care about the leaderboards, 2 in the chat if you don't. Simple. And I guarantee I'll see more people saying they don't give a fuck than they do. Because the leaderboards are so irrelevant in this game anyways. It's literally. See? Most people don't care. But now people are gonna complain that Bunny is Bunny, but I mean at this point we don't care. What is the leaderboard? I only care when I get a good spot, other than that I don't care. One kinda, I can respect that. Kind of caring, I can understand. Yeah, I don't care, I'm saying. Yeah, that's fair. You're getting banned. Wait, he said 6-7. Never mind, side. Ban him, bro. Annihilate him. Take his fucking small intestine out and make it into a milkshake. Currently 11 to mid love, sit Del Haley, and I want that badge. You know what the thing is? It's so easy to get onto there, man. Like, for me, the biggest thing, like, the funniest thing is... like, bro, if I want to get onto the leaderboard, all I literally need to do is just look at what number 1 has done, or what the top person in the category has done, choose any descendant and just copy that setup, and literally just go and fucking, just go and fucking run it, man. Like, that's what I can do. Even if I don't get the fastest time and I just get on the board, how many people are going to be bothered getting onto the fucking Eugene challenge leaderboard, bro? Like, I've got so many options, it's so funny. I don't give a shit though, but yeah, I'll just get onto the bunny one and call it a day. Maybe the Valby and Glay one, but I'll just call it a day there. Get on the Jaber leaderboard? I'm not competing with Skonu, bro. Skonu's too good. After trading comes, it's just going to be whoever spent the most for the ancestor mod. 100%. Once it becomes Bunny runs her 80% crits on the leaderboard, nobody's coming close to them times. Literally, it's all the leaderboards are pay to win now, by the way. Like, the moment ancestor mod trading comes out, every leaderboard is just going to be pay to win. Because all you gotta do is just swipe the hardest for the most god roll ancestor mod or the highest stats, and GG's, bro. You won. You win every time. Because that's what the leaderboards have basically turned into. The whole reason they removed all of that is because people kept complaining about skill gap. Like, there was a lot of people complaining like a year back that, oh, he's got a full gold slayer set, I want that, but I don't want to play the game or whatever. That's why they added all of the, you know, you can and trade and do or sorry, upgrade all of the stats by Holy W. Oh my god, that is a fucking W. Apple, look what we just got. This is gonna be excellent for my thingy. How do I revert and That's gonna be excellent for my Enzoing whilst you're farming. Back after my 1 year ban, you mean 1 minute ban? I think I've misunderstood the caliber fee removal. Is it just the tax fee that's been changed to gold? Yeah. Just the tax fee's been changed to gold. The range buff is gonna be fucking insane on the Enzo. Listen, what's your max bunny damage on a run? Well, like, what's the actual highest bunny damage I've ever gotten in a mission? Is that what you're asking me, Ernie? Yes, we've got a poll, guys. C4, you love leaderboard. You're a little leaderboard whore. Oh, I didn't crit. Hi, listen, are you happy they nerfed Haley? Bro, it wasn't a nerf. It wasn't intentional in the first place. Bro, these people that are coming at me with that "are you happy they nerfed Haley" stuff is so bollocks. Alright, listen. If they kept Haley at 1600, they would have buffed Haley's speed. Oh, sorry, they buffed Haley's speed. Cooked. They would have buffed Bunny's speed. If you don't know, Bunny's damage scales off her speed. Bunny's damage scales off her speed. They make Bunny faster. Bunny's gonna be hitting even harder. And Bunny can fucking ratio everything in this game already. You trust me, the last thing you want in this game right now is a Bunny speed buff. I promise you that. What would be your ideal farm for TFD endgame? The Riven stuff is a good endgame. The Riven stuff is 100% a very good endgame, and I'm very happy with that. In terms of actual endgame though, infinite farming mode, several infinite farming modes, and then a maze mode, a challenge mode that doesn't fucking get nerfed. And yeah, that'd be great. You can't make Bunny much faster or the damage ticks wouldn't work quick enough. They can work quicker. Look at this. They can fully make the ticks faster. Bro, have you ever seen ticks on Bunny that never get off your screen? It's insanity what they can do. The pulses are capped, no? Nope, Roots on the pulses aren't capped. Look at this. It's based on it miss every 7 meters moved. If you make Bunny move faster, her pulses get even faster. When you jump off a bike or when you're falling mid-air, her pulses never get off your screen because she's moving more than 7 meters a second. Like way faster than 7 meters a second. If you give Bunny another speed buff, her speed is gonna go fucking ridiculous. And you can also see it when grappling as well, yeah. So when you grapple, you see this, how it goes faster as well. Is Kyber Mine still the fastest gold farm? Yeah, Kyber Mine's still the fastest gold farm, bro. It's funny how you're hot for Haley. I'm not even hot for Haley, man. This is the thing. People think that I've got it out for Haley. I don't. Hank, did you even watch my video on Haley? I was asking for Haley buffs on top of everything. Yeah, Rookson, so have a look at this. You see this, right? Tick, 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 tick. When you grapple, flick, tick, 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 tick. It's full on, like fully automatic ticking with her grapple. Tick, 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 tick. It's faster. But if you jump on the bike, can I get on the bike? I can't get on the bike in here. Oh, you got the 100 mats? Doubly, bro. You can, if you make, I know this, I was under the impression like most stats that's capped. There's no cap on Bunny. With her ticks, when you jump off the bike, your ticks are fully automatic. Like literally more than 2 ticks a second or 3 ticks a second. It's fucking disgusting. What are these takes? Holly, I know. Then this is the thing. If you want Haley to be 1600, that's fine. But they're gonna make Bunny faster again if you do that. Why? There was people in the first place. That wanted Bunny to be the fastest, and the developers agree with that. And you can't really change their mind too much. The 1440 speed on Haley does not feel slow at all. Like, Rookson, let me just give you this out here because I can show you here properly. Have a look at this, right? Jump off here. See what I mean? Fully auto on the ticks. If you just use your 2 and jump off or your 1 and jump off. See that? It's ridiculous how much you can take. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And the thing is, doing that to Bunny is fucked up. Making her any faster than she is not good. Not even just for the balance of the game. No character should be this fast, bro. Or faster than what she is right now. What are the drop chances on the new thingy? 0.1 and 0.2% for the ancestor mods on the Axion missions. Go too fast and you start getting weird collision desync issues. The servers literally can't handle it. And it's not even just that, man. It'd be a much bigger problem. Supermassive receptor with super small entrances. Yeah, I mean, he's got a point. He does have a point. That is so generous. It is. It actually is a very generous drop rate, by the way. Better than the model. Just for reference, when the mutant cells came out, their drop rate was like 0.0000375. So honestly, having these at 1%, yeah. They're just saying if Bunny gets faster, people might get epileptic seizures. That is genuinely a legitimate possibility, yeah. Bro, Haley's more of a flashbang than Bunny currently. That cell was, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Uh-oh. Why is my ammo dog not ammo dogging? What's the best mutant cell farm? Well, it depends on which mutant cell you want to get. I mean, shit. I don't want a Harris one. Give me a Bunny one, please. I think a lot of people are just Bunny haters. I mean, you either hate her or you either love her. It's not in between, really. People don't, because the thing is, if you find a good Bunny player, they can literally take every single kill in a dungeon, and you can get through some dungeons and literally never touch a single mob, depending on the dungeon. You need to know your character, how they work, their movement mechanics, and all that sort of stuff, man. It's just it's the most fun with Bunny because you can go the fastest, in my opinion. So few play Bunny, even though she's strong. Why? Because she's been here since the beginning of the game. That's why a lot of the characters usually end up getting reworked / buffed and stuff. Bunny just gets buffs upon buffs upon buffs upon buffs. And people hate her because she's so strong. Is my take on it, at least. We got to the action on the one was electric chain catalyst. Yeah. Just make sure you pity system the box first. Why am I getting ancestors every run? The first 10 dungeon runs you do of here, you thingy. This Buckman's a little broken though? Yeah. The first 10 runs you do per every week of this rotation, you get the ancestor mods as a guaranteed drop. The big sword, I can get it built with 1 copy. No, you need 5 fusions. 5 fusions is the best, of course, because the unique ability on the sword makes the slam on it stronger, which is exactly what you want. Is Keelan good in Axion? Yes. Leaderboards are the only thing that keeps me in this game. I respect it. I wish they animated this game more, you know. I wish they added more particles and stuff like that. Which I know, wait, why am I doing this? I should be using the sword. I know that probably makes me sound really odd, but I really do wish they went ahead with that. Like, bro, I want like a visual graphic overload if I'm playing on maxed out settings. BZ Man is not lying, this is true. He just races me for the #1 spot every update. I was gonna say I play at max settings, so it looks the same without RTX on the old PC. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you go from like low settings to like cinematic, fucking ray tracing cinematic, ray reconstruction, everything just giga max cinematic mode, then it can look cool. Maybe motion blur make it look cooler. Nope, motion blur makes it look worse. But yeah, it's kind of cooked, you know. I hate motion blur. I like motion blur, but in this game it just feels cooked. I want a Necromancer Descendant. That would be cool, but Leo, there's a big problem. It's gonna make basically 95% of this community necrophiliacs because they're gonna wanna fuck a dead person. Wall crashes in 5. We can get this done in 5. I want an electric male descendant. That'd be cool. How dare you want a male descendant in the First Descendant? You disgust me. Nah, I'm joking. Was choosing two good, bad, and 1 roll work? I roll 5 times with 2 goods, 1 bad, but I only receive 3 goods, 1 bad on assessment mod rolls. Yeah, if the stats are what you want, then always choose what you want. There's no point of just always trying to go for a 3 plus 1 negative. Even though the stats are technically a lot better with that one. Yeah. I wonder if we can trade items for gold. They said that they might add other things into trading, but their main goal with trading currently is thingy. Their main goal with trading is just modules, man. Ancestor mods, trigger mods, and who knows, maybe red mods or just regular mods at some point. Golden on his feet, gold in his hand, the artist of riches, no other plan. Whenever Daya comes out as a descendant, how would you like it to be? If Daya doesn't have slash dash, I'm gonna be pissed. The main thing I want her to have is Excalibur slash dash. Naked is a fucking mental response. Naked is a fucking mental response, bro. And why are you asking for a fucking 16-year-old? What the fuck, bro? That is insanity. You ever think that we'll be able to trade ultimates and stuff like Warframe? Bro, if they'd followed Warframe trading and allowed you to trade non-ultimate parts and also allowed you to trade skins, this game would have been fucking billionaires, bro. With the amount of money that some people would have been spending. Myself is one of them. Who's 16? Daya. Anything good in the update? Do you consider nerfs to be a good thing or not? Unaware of her age is fine, I guess. I don't know. Is she 16? Well, according to the law, technically, yeah. Imagine being able to trade the Bunny Evo skin. I'd pay like 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 caliber for that skin, bro. I'm gonna turn into like the fucking biggest bunny whale you're ever gonna see, man. Out of like my 70 ancestor mods, like 50 of them are gonna be bunny, bro. I swear to God. I've still not got another bunny ancestor mods. Ancestor mods add a lot of variety. Variety, no. Fuck the game up, yes. Just for reference, majority of the time for an ancestor mod, you're not going to be using it to replace a mod or two. You're going to be using it to just fucking break the scaling. If you've got a descendant with decent crit rate, you're just going to just use that and go ballistic with it. Appa, go on to Luna, you donkey. We've only got 1 minute. You can't choose the stats. No, if you were able to choose the stats, that shit would be so broken, man. If you can upgrade your stats or rechange your stats on the ancestor mods, this game is so fucking dead. If they do that, I think I might actually genuinely quit this game because that is fucking insanity. That is genuine insanity. No matter what it costs, it is genuine insanity. If they do what? If they allow you to lock stats / upgrade stats on ancestor mods. Do you still play Duet on stream? Yeah, I was playing Duet yesterday. I'm only playing TFD today morning because an update came out. But I will be going back to streaming Duet tomorrow, Alex. Cooked. It's a nearly nearest time sync, which we did ask for, to be fair. I'm happy with the ribbons, bro. I like them. Let me rephrase that. I fucking hate what the ribbons are gonna do to the game. I like the endless time sync aspect. I like the endless time aspect. I don't like the ribbons and what they did for the game and the balance of it and everything. The ribbons, I think, were the only thing that actually were worse than Serena in terms of the game balance. Finally, you got your VS ancestor, doubly. Wait, what? Oh wait, I've got a higher level final with Sean because I was testing something. No wonder my damage is low. Hit me. Nope, don't kill me! We're good. Yeah, my damage is going to be lower. I won't be hitting my 16 millions because I cooked myself. Do you still play Duet Night Abyss on stream? Use the subscription that you have and rewind and you'll find out, bro. He's not a sub? What do you mean? That's the point. Is that an ancestor? No, that's a regular red one. Thingy, what's it called? Yeah, I'm just playing TFD because they got updated today. Hey, Odin. I threw so hard this run. Oh, and max stat gap in time, nice. Peak. Got a vid with the laser build without the ancestor mod? Yeah, exclamation mark bunny, bro. This you just want to throw crit rate on anyways. Exclamation mark bunny, and it's all in that one YouTube video. Every single build that you'll need for bunnies in that one video. I will, however, keep this max stat gap in time so I can give it to someone for free. Yeah, that's pretty much the rest of that. Right. I think I've got the non-crit version. You want to be building for crit, especially with the ancestor mod nowadays, but yeah, you're all good, bro. Just some slight readjustments. Man said W throwing. What the fuck? Google Gaga brain. Wait, what's the rotation? Apple, it's time. We're gaming. We're gaming. Right, let's go. We're gaming. Alright, let's go. Apple, look at the rewards after you complete the mission though. Oh my god, look at the rewards once you've completed the mission. It's so fucked up. Is Harris a pure mobber? Harris can do everything, bro. What do you mean? You'll see. Look at your maths after you've completed the mission. Let me slap that beautiful ancestor mod on Enzo. I don't even need to run fucking thingy, do I? I'm almost at range cap. Oh, how cute, bro. I'm at range cap now. Yeah, I'm at range cap. Wait, let me take off. Where's expansion? That's so cooked. Yeah, this ancestor mod is fucking insanity. Go ahead and permaban me. You used to be a chill guy, but all you do is complain. Huh? What happened to Alex?
There's a tactical objective that requires
What happened to him?
operation zone. Please respond.
Bro asked to be permaban. For what? Huh? You used to be a chill guy, but now all you do is complain. What did I complain about?
Detection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location.
Huh? Who hurt him? What happened? I'm so confused. What did I do? Huh? I'm actually so confused.
Multiple void beacons have been identified.
Do I unban him?
Protection target nearby. Confirm the location.
I'm mostly biased, but I probably agree with the rants. If you don't agree with what I say in terms of ranting about this game, that's fine. Everyone is entitled to an opinion. You don't need to become so pissy about it though. What the fuck? Bro, even when you disagree with me, you say it, right? And we talk about it. Because I'm not going to say like you're wrong. I'm always having another opinion is a good thing to have a look at, no? What's wrong with this guy? Hey Apple, before I restart the mission, look at the drop rewards. 1 minute 23, that's kind of slow. But look at the drop rewards. Why is that void material in here? Welcome to the new world, buddy. Every single descendant, or all of the claw missions, or every mission in Axion gives sword resources, as well as thingy, as well as the Sigma and Axion. They all give sword resources now for Deus and Shadow. Do I unban him now? Leave him.
A tactical objective.
If he wanted to be banned, if he wants to come back, he can send in an appeal now. I can't be bothered with it.
Descendant. Multiple void beacons have been identified. Prepare for combat. Descendant. There's a tactical objective that requires.
I either expect one of two things. Either he'll come back tomorrow when I'm streaming Duet Night Abyss, and he'll send an unban request in, or he's just gonna stick with it and use another account and come back. I don't get it.
Descendant. Multiple void
You got a question? What is it?
Prepare for combat. Descendant.
Imagine I get duration on an Enzo red mod. That'd be so fucked up.
There's a tactical objective that requires protection in the current
B rotation.
Please respond.
Just for reference, guys, this is the fastest way to farm the resources for the superconductive cooling unit.
Descendant, there's a tactical objective that requires protection. Please confirm.
Is this the fastest? Yeah, 100%. This is the fastest mission for it. In 2 hours, you can get 1,000, 1,200-ish. And that's the highest I've gotten in 2 hours of running this. But that includes not running Wall Crasher. Because when you run Wall Crasher, you lose like 100 of these in that 5 minutes. They need to fix up the Enzo turret thing. It would be nice if they did that, yeah.
Descendant, multiple void mutants have been identified. Prepare for combat.
That also would have been faster had I been shooting.
Comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach. Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
Just for reference, Shadow, one run of this mission, on average, is like 1 minute 10 to 20 seconds. We're doing it slow right now because we have a Nell here.
There's a tactical
Or a Glane here.
requires protection in the current operation zone. Please
When you use 3 Serenas and an Enzo in here, you can specifically with 3 Serenas, you can get like 1 minute 10 seconds or 15 seconds consistently. Having one less Serena means like 10-20 seconds off the run.
target nearby.
But it doesn't really make a difference. Still 1 minute 20 is still more than fast enough. And then you get 11 of that superconductive cooling unit guaranteed. And then on top of that, you get the thingy. On top of the superconductive, you end up with a trigger mod every single time. Has anybody heard from playing? No, but I messaged him in game, and I hope he's doing good.
Descendant, multiple void mutants have been identified. Prepare for combat. Descendant, bogus comms traffic is increasing at your location.
Hasn't streamed in a minute? Yeah.
Breach.
Plane's been keeping it on the low, I guess. I don't know.
Requesting search.
Hope he's doing well, though. All my homies are waiting for the return of the Gotti Chairman.
There's a tactical objective that requires protection.
Oh, he's on hiatus till December?
Please respond.
Busy with life or busy with school or something, I assume? $10-4.
Descendant, a tactical objective needs your protection. Please respond.
Then we'll come back with all the red stats on his ancestor mod? Sure.
Have been identified. Prepare for combat.
I hope Plane's got the double gold storm bullet. If not, I'm gonna save one for him.
Confirm the location.
I'll genuinely give him my highest stat one. If I've got a perfect stat one, I'll still give it him, man.
Descendant, multiple void mutants have been identified. Prepare for combat.
How many ancestors mods can you have in your back? It's based off your master rank. I think for me I can have 90 of them. But someone with a lower master rank like MR15 would be able to only have like 80 of them or something. Or sorry, 70 of them or something. 80 of them? I think 80 of them. It depends based on your master rank basically. I think the base amount is 70 and then it goes up from there with your mastery. Which no, that wouldn't make sense. I'd have more than that. Oh wait, so it's 60 the base, sorry. 60 as a base and then it goes up with mastery, I would assume. Of course I'm MR31, I'm no scrub.
Please respond.
I mean, yeah, sure. That's one way to look at it.
Descendant. Volga's comms traffic is increasing at your location.
The trade system in TFD is dog shit. Why should anyone keep playing the game for gold, lol? What do you mean playing the game for gold? You can trade caliber.
Requesting search and
Gold is just the fee. Okay, for those who don't understand the trading system, what they wanted to do is they wanted to charge you caliber for making the trade. Now they are not charging you caliber for making the trade, they're charging you gold. You can still trade caliber and you can still get caliber and receive caliber, but you don't pay with the trade, pay for the trade with caliber anymore. You pay for the trade with gold.
objective needs your protection. Please
Like before, Nexon were trying to be scummy with it, and when you would make a trade, some of the caliber would just disappear into the void. So you'd basically pay 1,000 caliber for the trade, and then 100 caliber disappears, basically putting the game into a negative economy and essentially making it so one day no more caliber is in circulation. That's the Nexon caliber tax, basically, yeah. Like, the Nexon caliber tax is insane. But that's what they tried to do.
traffic is increasing at your
And do you know what the funniest thing was? The fucking goo goo gagas on Reddit trying to defend this shit, bro. How do you justify? How do you justify scamming yourself, bro? Bro, do you let someone fuck your girl in front of you as well? You fucking cook, bro. You're an actual cook if you want Nexon to fucking rob you of the money you paid for to make a trade in the game. Once these donkeys realize that they want to make like more than 10 trades and they need like over 100 or over 100 or over 1,000 caliber to make 10 fucking trades, they'll be like, oh, but it's supporting TFT. You fucking cooks, bro. You goo goo gaga cook. I don't want you to touch me, BC, man. What the fuck, bro? I don't get these people that were supporting the caliber tax, man.
Prepare for combat. Protection
If they think this game isn't oriented towards nothing but money and profit, they really need to reassess, bro. The developers do not love the players. They only care about the fucking wallets of the players. Why do you think these devs are bending over so hard to do everything you want? It's not so that you're happy and playing the game and love the game, it's so that they can get your fucking money at the end of the day. As a company, that's just how it always is going to be. With any game, by the way. A lot of companies and developer studios are a lot better at it, but these developers genuinely never learn. Yeah, you're absolutely right, bro. Victor, these devs they don't learn.
tactical objective that requires protection.
The apologies at this point are so empty. It's because they genuinely never learn from their mistakes. Bro, they'll be like, guys, we're sorry, and then they'll make the same mistake, bro. Or they'll be like, guys, we're sorry, everything's about nudity, but let us introduce fucking tax on a trade with real money. Warframe looked so good compared to this, but I can't be arsed starting this new game. Trust me. Trust me. Start Warframe, you will not fucking regret it, Porks. Bro, you'll forget playing this game. You won't even bother logging into this game anymore once you get your teeth sunk into Warframe. And this is coming from someone who, even despite getting banned from Warframe, still knows that it is the absolute fucking king of the genre. No game comes close. Warframe is literally the best. But they'll miss Bunny. No, they won't. They've got Vault. Vault is significantly faster than Bunny and Gauss, and you're gonna get way better abilities out of it. Does Warframe have goon material? I don't know about that side. That's an investigation. You'd have to go on your own side. Is the people are comparing the proto frames to like the characters, or comparing them to Descendants? I don't know. Isn't it preference based?
That requires protection in the current operation zone.
Warframe makes me want to throw up graphically. I can accept this take. Bro, Warframe 1999 looks so good though. Question, why do you, if you don't mind me asking, why were you banned from Warframe? At first, they never gave me an answer. Then they said because of a YouTube video, and then they said because of cheating. So I still have no fucking clue. When I started in 25, the visual looked dated and blocky. They do, but once you get into the later game, you'll be thanking the visuals because they make the game run really smooth even when the game's going insane.
I'll guide you to the location.
But Rookson, you gotta remember, Warframe didn't start like what 10. Not even 10, like 15 years ago at this point, almost.
Multiple void beacons have been identified. Prepare for combat.
2011, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Descendant, focus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops.
14 years, and that game is still going. Why? Because the developer team's competent. They've nerfed the fuck out of things that needed to be nerfed. And this game will never receive that same fate.
That requires protection in the current operations.
I'm not 14 years old, BZ man. Fuck off. Bro, if I look like I'm 14, then you lot look like some of you look like you still belong in the fucking womb. You specifically, BZ man. You look like you belong in the womb. That's when it was released. 12 and a half years. I still see it. It's so crazy.
Needs your protection. Please respond.
Your mum? Your mum.
Descendant, multiple void beacons have been identified. Prepare for combat.
Yeah, I think is wild.
Protection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location. Descendant, multiple void beacons have been identified. Prepare for combat.
I'm tired of getting Kyle access to mods. RNG wreck you off. I'm sorry to hear that.
Descendant, focus comms traffic is
I think I played something like Dark Sector in 2011, then I knew it was related to the... Yeah, Dark Sector was like the pre-version of Warframe.
requesting search and destroy.
Also, is Kingsguard Lance good for Ambush Sharon? Kingsguard Lance is an essential for Ambush Sharon. I've got a YouTube video on it, if you want to have a look at the setup that I used a while back, but Ambush Sharon is so fucking good. This game started the decline when Serena came out, in my honest opinion, and I love Serena, by the way. I'd say it started before Serena, and it started with Ines, being the major kickstart to it. Specifically Ines, because that's when it went ballistic. That's when it went crazy in terms of what started happening. Not to say Freyna wasn't unbalanced and Bunny wasn't unbalanced. They were, but the thing is they had their own semi-limitations until the arcade tuning tree came in. But until that point, Ines was like the big... Sleepy. Ines was the big kickstart to the downfall of the balance of this game and just the general decline of this game. And then Serena took it to a whole new fucking level. And the fact that they still stuck to the, oh, we're not going to nerf anything is so bollocks. Yo, JM Law, thank you so much for the follow.
Objective confirmed. Requesting
Appreciate you, bro, thank you. But it went out of control when Serena and Ines became a thing, man. Thank you for the follow, Connor. Appreciate you, bro.
objective that
Major problem is development time. Things are not getting fixed or added in reasonable time. They need to invest in the dev team or the game's going to be dead within a year. Yeah, 100%. And I was going to say, giving it a year at this point, honestly, is kind of generous. With the amount of empty promises we've gotten, didn't they get review bombed for nerfing Ines? They did. And do you know what the funny and the most fucked up thing about that, Jack, is? The nerf wasn't even a nerf. It made Ines stronger. It genuinely made Ines stronger. That's the funniest part. The nerf didn't even nerf Ines. It made Ines stronger as a character.
Toenails are
Because they buffed her singular aspect, and her 3 without a red mod now is the strongest it's ever been. Like, they buffed the character overall because they just removed the fact that her fourth ability can be fucking spammed. That was the trade-off they made. And people started crying so hard over that, bro. I think what made me laugh the most is, bro, this is definitely the first time a lot of people in this genre have played this type of game. Because, bro, review bombing the game over nerfing a character is so fucking funny. It's so funny. It's so immature and so funny. They also complained about not being able to shoot through walls. Genuine skill issue. Like, that just shows you that they just want to not play the game. They want to play the game and they just want everything done for them. Did you know Nexon is also the publisher of Arc Raiders, one of the best looters on the market? I don't know whether it's one of the best. I've still not played it myself, but yeah, I know Nexon produced it. But TFD is probably just the money. Like, at this point, this game is probably just I pray as a money sink that we can make as much money before this game is dead type of thing, honestly, in my opinion. That's what I genuinely think they're going for at this point with this game. How much money can we milk out of this game before it's completely dead?
Descendant, bogus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
Because, bro, with some of the stuff that happens, it's so sad to see. Because, like you guys have kept saying, and even in the stream right now, this game has potential to be like one of the best games of just, not of all, hell, even of all time. It's possible. It's genuinely possible, but they need to change so many things about the game in order to get it to that point. I just don't think it's possible. I'll have to go after this one. Oh, good wanted, bro. I appreciate you running with me. Do I have another Serena or anything that wants to jump in here and farm the resources, I guess?
Target nearby. I'll guide you to the location. Descendant.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Prepare for combat. Descendant. Bogus comms traffic
I will. Drop me a message in game, please, Scabby, my god.
like Legion of Breach troops. Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
I'll probably reset for you then. You Google Gaga. It looks like they had bigger plans for Arc Raiders, but they ran out of budget and scrapped ideas and made it a menu shooter. It's almost like they have to allocate an X budget and stick to it. But there's nothing wrong with that, man. Having a good budget in game is good. I've never seen them before in my life, PZ. Right, in a bit, wanted, bro. I fucking love you, man. Take care. Thank you for joining. Alright, let's get this going. From what I see, the community is actually good. I've not returned to TFD long. I've not long returned to TFD. I've been out for over a year, but I enjoy it right now. When you've got stuff to do in the game, it's 100% enjoyable. You know, like when I got a Lepic one, I think. Let me check. When you've got like a bunch of things to do and you're catching up and everything, you definitely enjoy yourself. And I'm glad to hear you are. Never mind, it's not a Lepic, it's a fucking Jabber one. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nice. Okay. Let me just dash all of these bad triggers. No way I got a triple gold, 1 purple cyclic amplifier again. Ah, come on. Just give me the 4 gold cyclic amplifier and everything's Gucci, bro. This game is Google Gagaing me. I got another triple gold cyclic amp, man. Uploaded 3 new songs? Okay, I'll have a look at them. You're too sharp as a blade of wool. Oh, my legs. Oh, fuck. I'm dying. Drink it the water? I got you, Sai. Hold up. What the fuck? You can nuke the boss solo with the relic? Inside of, inside the Supermassive. You can just shit on the boss with the relic.
I'll guide you to the location.
Make tombstone for it, buy pure ideas, pour one over the flowers, decorating it. Valid.
Descendant. Multiple void mutants have been identified. Prepare for combat. Descendant, there's a tactical
I
mutant
got
that
you.
requires
Ouch.
protection. Please confirm. Descendant, multiple void mutants have been identified.
That was good.
Descendant, focus comms traffic is increasing at your
I'd found starter blue weapons to the mastery and stuff like that. Every mission can be found in the first 3 or 4 spawn zones. Boreal. I was gonna say, I've not invested money in this game. If I had, I wouldn't have been able to leave. I would. If I hadn't invested money, I would have left already. I respect that. It's faster than the sword. Oh my god, bro. Cooked.
Action target nearby. I'll guide you to the location.
What's up, boss man? The ceiling. Nah, I'm joking. I hope you're doing good. I spent a shit ton of money on this game. Has anyone spent more than me? I'm curious. I've spent like 7,000 British pounds, so like that's like $9,000 or something. I don't know.
Please confirm.
Just when the sword was useful for something, it's being replaced by the relic again. Yeah, it's GG's, bro. I spent more on Fortnite. Yeah, I know that. Bro, your Fortnite account is worth like your Fortnite account is literally a fucking down payment on a house, BZ, man. Your Fortnite account is an actual down payment on a house. Imagine trying to buy a house and you'd be like, yeah, just take my Fortnite account, bro. Cooked. Had you been playing more than me? But have we been playing the same amount of time? 7k nothing? I started the day this game released, by the way.
protection. Please respond.
My 5 square meter apartment isn't more than enough for a family of 4. That's beautiful.
Descendant.
Family of 4. A family of 4 is nice.
Identified.
I think the biggest turning point for a family
Protection target
is when it goes from 5 to 6, right? Comes the joke. Well, I don't know how many. I don't know in your living situation. SMH. Alright, listen. I think family or the amount of stuff goes back and forth when it comes time to switch the car, bro. When you have to start buying, when you have to start buying the 7-seater cars. The dungeon gave you 2 ancestor mods in one run. Imran, basically what happened with that is, with the commanders in the dungeon now, they all have a low chance to drop ancestor mods, like a 1% chance. You got a lucky 1% drop from the ancestor, from the commander, and then on top of that, you got the ancestor mod guaranteed from doing the weekly. Oh shit! I pressed F3.
Descendant. There's a tactical objective that requires protection. Please confirm.
You can also get ancestor mods dropping in Sigma. Oh, sorry, in Axion, Sigma, and Void Vessel.
Multiple void beacons identified.
Just as a 1% or 2% drop. Oh, sorry, 0.1% drop.
Guide you to the location.
It's a rare occurrence, I guess. It's like jackpot? Yeah, close enough, honestly.
Descendant. Multiple void beacons have been identified. Prepare for combat. Descendant. Bogus comms traffic is increasing at your location.
Which are the best ancestrals for Serena?
Legion of Greek
Help? Oh wait, what's up?
primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
For Serena, if you check my document, !ancestor, it'll have everything in there. I'm pretty sure it's just HP and duration for like most of them. If anyone needs help with ancestor mods, have a look at this document.
Protection target nearby. Confirm the location. Descendant. Multiple void beacons have been identified.
I got 29 trigger mods on the wall crasher. There's a low chance of that. That's like the jackpot as well, bro.
Tactical objective that requires protection. Please
So you got lucky with that. That must have felt nice. It's always nice when you get double golds in there as well. It's a virus, don't click. It's a fucking Google doc link, you Google gaga.
Descendant. Multiple void beacons have been identified. Prepare for combat.
Bunny nudes there. SMH, bro.
Bogus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been found. Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
I thought my game was bugging with the way I genuinely just kept going. Nah, it's intentional, bro, don't worry.
There's a tactical objective that requires protection in the current
I'm at school watching Alyssa, I'm gutted. My friend, focus on your school, but you are gutted. Thank you. And focus on your school, bro. Focus on your lesson or your whatever you need to do in lesson.
Descendant.
Oh, you're on break? Alright, that's fine then.
Objective needs your protection. Please respond.
Like, I remember there was this one dude, he just bought this fucking big ass PC, right? It was like one of them big ass laptop frames. It just had a massive frame, right? This man would just sit in front of me in lectures and just watch and fucking play Minecraft.
Tactical objective.
And you know what?
Protection.
I did learn a thing or two about building from him. So you know what? He's a good guy. I got a good one for Sharon, double power beyond. Double power beyond, double gold power beyond works on every character in the game, bro. That's a very good one. Dwight Knight Abyss is Warframe 2. It is, and it's fucking great. All my homies love Dwight Knight Abyss.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
Yeah, I cooked myself. My bad.
There's a tactical objective that requires protection in the current operations zone. Please respond.
I'm gonna farm Rebecca as soon as I can, Loki. Rebecca's great for farming, bro. If everyone can really be used, then that's a good drop. Wow. Yeah, it can.
Material formation
Let's just throw FD. Shut up.
nearby. Descendant, there's a tactical objective that requires protection.
Wait, hold
Please
on.
confirm. Descendant, multiple void mutants have been identified. Prepare for combat.
Rebecca, my beloved. Once Duet does hop on console, though,
A tactical
it's gonna have such a good time.
Please respond.
So many people are gonna be hopping on Duet Knight Abyss on console. It's gonna be great.
Descendant, multiple void mutants have been identified.
If they don't release it on console, they're missing out so much. I want it on Steam ASAP. Is it coming to console? I assume it would be, because let's be real, right? Not putting it on console would be such a massive L in terms of like what you could, in terms of money, you could make it like so good.
There's a tactical objective that requires protection in the current operations zone. Please respond.
I was gutted when they didn't show they'd make a lot of money. Console, it's an untapped market for them, but it'd be such a fucking profitable market, especially because like all the PC streamers, right? All the PC streamers are the gacha YouTubers and all the streamers and gamers and stuff like that. They already have advertised the game so fucking hard to the point where so many people on console really want to hop onto it. I'm the only one in class today, but my class is sick. Literally everyone. That's hella fucking scary, bro. Holy shit. Bro, imagine being one-to-one with the professor for like 2 hours. Or teacher. Or whatever. Senpai. We had this one teacher, right? He was such a Discord mod. He was an actual Discord mod. I'm not even taking the piss. Like, this man was a legit Discord mod, right? But he was also one of the best fucking best teachers we had, bro. He was actually such a god. He was a legitimate Discord mod, but at the same time, he was the god, bro. I remember once he was just like, I'm hungry, I'm gonna order a pizza. Does anybody want anything? And legit, he just ordered like 5 pizzas for the entire class. And we just sat there eating pizza while doing the work. It was such a fucking sick lesson. And this was in winter as well. You know, like when it's bad weather too. And having a nice, good, warm slice of pizza hits. Oh my god, it was great. He was like, this place is vegetarian, so... No, it's not vegetarian. This place is halal, so you can order the meat stuff as well for the Muslim people in the class and stuff like that. And, bro, honestly, you know what? He put me onto the spot, you know. He put me onto the spot. It was this Italian place, but they use halal meat, so the pizzas are all halal. And oh my god, the fucking meat feast from there was beautiful. It was so beautiful, bro. They put so much sauce on that shit. It was like the perfect consistency. The pizza was so good. It was floppy. There was like no resistance because of how much sauce and balance and cheese and toppings. it was a top tier pizza, bro. Where's our pizzas, Alyssa? Do you think I can afford pizza for 150 people? Do I look like I'm that rich? Bro, I am in crippling debt, fam. Not crippling debt, but shut up. I'm making good. I'm gonna be clearing like a lot of my debt soon.
There's a tactical objective that requires protection in the current operation.
Yes, you
Please
can.
respond.
Shut up. You just made some money by the subathon. Buy pizza bros. Bro, that subathon money is going towards clearing my debt. It'll be a very, very good you know what? Right.
Mark the location.
Negative crit heal. Oh my god.
Descendant. Multiple void mutants have been identified. Prepare for combat.
What's it called? Alright, have me dip, see, I'll take her. Go to the Balkans and Middle East, they're so picky with how they prepare food. Our foods are like slop to them.
Action target nearby.
Yeah, I've seen it, bro. And then I've tried like Middle Eastern food and stuff like that. And it's like, it's either really, 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 really good or really, 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 really crap.
Descendant. Multiple void mutants have been identified. Prepare for combat.
Alright. My parents are Slovenian slash Croatian, and I couldn't be any more Balkan, and I am picky with my food. I can understand, like, you know, not liking things in food, or like, if you've got allergies and stuff, it makes sense, but like, you know, a bit of that is like kind of cooked. If you have a spot when I come back, can I join? Yeah, of course, of course.
There's a tactical objective that requires protection in the current operation zone. Please respond.
How do I even say that? Sivapsi. I hate it when food's prepared bad as a waste of ingredients. I can agree with that. Like, you know, if someone's put time into making a proper dish, Shivap Chichi. Shivap Chichi. Okay. Got you. Thereabout. If someone's put their time into preparing a dish, if it's not like, you know, what you like to eat, you still gotta be appreciative. Like, there's even been times where I've gone to like a friend's house and, you know, like me and my homies have been cooking and shit like that, and even if it tastes like utter shit or their parents have made a little bit of food and sent it up towards us and stuff, I've always told them it's good food and I'm very grateful. Even if I was struggling to eat that shit, I was still shoving it down, and I was doing that. I was telling them it was good because it makes them happy, man. And it's a very, very nice thing, and it's kind of like a courtesy when you go to someone's house and they give food and stuff like that. But yeah, morning, God bless us all, no worries, man. Good morning, Larry. I hope you're doing good, man.
Requesting search and destroy.
No matter how bad that food is, man, you've got to be nice to your friends' parents or just to anyone's house you go to. I remember this one time I had the fucking saltiest chicken pakoras ever, and I'm not talking like, oh, it's a little salty. I mean, you could throw that shit in the sea and it increased the pH level by 10.
That requires protection.
That's how fucking salty it was, bro.
Please respond.
My favorite food is Lebanese. You never feel shit after eating a good Lebanese meal. This is true. You know what? Even a good shawarma or a good chicken wrap, as long as you have a good, fat, greasy meal, you never feel bad about it at the end. I remember once, when I was living in university, like when I first started streaming on Twitch around that time, I was such a broke student and everything. Oh my god, when it came to eating like the most cheap cheeseburgers in the area, there was this one shop that do cheeseburgers for £4.50 and then £6 as a meal. Bro, the cheeseburgers were okay, right? Not the best cheeseburgers ever, but Boss Man was a special person, bro. He just had that fire in his soul, bro. I love Bossman. If you don't love Bossman, you're actually an op, bro. No matter what you do, Bossman will always plug you, bro. £1 short on the food, no problem. Come back with the £1 tomorrow. Bossman will go out, bro. All my homies love Bossman.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy. There's a tactical objective that requires protection in the current operation.
Bossman actually the plug.
Respond.
I think I'll make my video talking about nerfs and the dungeon when I stream at night. Yeah, I'll make my videos about nerfs and talking about the dungeon and everything when I stream later at night today. And then, yeah, we'll take it from there. I'll also probably record the Serena video that I want to make, the updated build guide and everything. Then, yeah, I should be all good. They nerfed the dungeon. They nerfed the dungeon very hard, bro.
Objective needs your protection. Please respond.
Oh, they nerfed the dungeon significantly. To the point where in solo you don't even need the sword. You can just use the relic now.
Have been identified. Prepare for combat. Descendant. Focus comms traffic.
It's sad that everything gets the nerf treatment so hard. It wasn't for what? It wasn't even hard. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Primary
That's what I'm saying.
requesting search and destroy.
Solo is the same. Yeah, what's it called? I was gonna say solo. I don't know whether you were able to use the relic before or whatever. I'm still gonna test this relic stuff. But yeah, it's taking forever to level up RK. Sigma Sector's your best friend, but it's also cooked, bro.
Operation zone. Please respond. Descendant. A tactical objective needs your
Sharon will be my first level 40. Sharon is a very, very good character, man. All my homies love Sharon, man. Sharon, especially in the earlier days of this game, holy fuck, she was like one of the best characters. She was such a blessing, man. Sharon in the first variation or first release of this game, Connor, was like the most important descendant in the game. More important than Bunny, bro. Which, without Sharon, you literally could not 100% this game.
descendant. Multiple void beacons have been identified.
She basically the outpost inside of the outpost, yeah. They had a material patterns in there that you could only get in the outpost at the time, and then they moved them into the dungeons and they made the outpost irrelevant. Like, they really hurt Sharon and her usage. People hated using Sharon for the outpost, but oh my days, I fucking loved it, man. Right, get the Colossi first. We've got both of the walkers. Back when the game had class. If they turned her into a melee descendant, true. Melee descendant Sharon would be cool, but she's like the closest thing you've actually got to a melee descendant that's not Harris. Oh shit, he's queefing. I just killed a Grave Walker already, if you're already there. I need to quickly go down. Yeah, I'll just kill him. Are you waiting for the beam to cool down? No, yeah, you're good. I need to go down, my mum's telling me to bring the shopping in. Thank you. Right. Guys, I'm gonna go down. I will be back in like 2 or 3 minutes. I need to go bring the shopping in because my mum is gonna be very sad, and I'm pretty sure she's got a bad leg, so I want to go help my mother. Right, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'll be back before Wall Crasher, obviously. I'll leave the music running for you guys. Yeah, alright, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Alright, back in a minute, guys.
I'm stuck at a crossroads, and you can't save me. Time is slow, can't be set free.
I picked up a secret information signal in the skies nearby.
Listen to my voice, follow the whispers. Every memory frame like a picture. Love fades in a world full of fixtures. Swimming through the void, your love's demon and the fog's destroy. Ooh, just in my say, following your noise. My love will never listen to my voice, follow the whispers. Every memory frame like a picture. Love fades in a world full of fixtures. Your frequency pulling me closer. Your pulse like a wave getting bolder and bolder. Caught in your current, no need to resist. Your beat a command, each breath a twist. Drawn away from the edge where love exists. Listen to my voice, follow the whispers. Every memory frame like a picture. Love fades in
Me. Oh, man. Scurvy. Lil bro. Who told you to copy my homework? There you go. Much better, bro. Much better. Take jab, ancestor. Cooked. Hey. Alright, hop on Luna. Scurvy, I was gonna say either Serena or Sharon. You choose. Apple. Change, so I can go in. One of these dogs ain't like the other. I know. Bro, it's so fucking hot. I hate having to go up 2 flights of stairs to get to my room, man. It's so hot. I'm not hot, but it's just painful. Every memory framed like a picture. Guys, I love women. Just thought I'd let you know. Did you help your mom? Nice use of the emo, bro. The bunnies, the dungeon's only giving me bunny mods. I've got 6 already. Must be nice. Keep convincing yourself. Convincing yourself what? That going up 2 flights of stairs to get to your bedroom is not pleasant. No. Oh shit, Apple, I'm still nerfing myself. I'm still throwing. I'm still using the max rank final wish, man. Shit. I need to change that after this run. But my damage is only 12 million a second right now, which is no good. No good, no good. Wait, it's actually cooking because this Valby's got the debuff on him as well. So he's got less resistance to electric skills. You know what, I'll take it on the head. Go on, hit me with the damage. Oh fuck! I stood in that too long. Nope, Scabby, don't run me. Cooked. GG's. Scabby, just for reference, you don't run me because I need to die so my beam spawns back in. All good though. I completely threw that, bro. It's more than enough anyways. Easy. Just the typical Alyssa throwing moment. Bro, your name is literally Apocalypse Throws. Shut up, bitch. Oh, ancestor mod. Is it a bunny one? Bunny one, please. Fucking an ace, bro. Google Gaga character, bro. You know what? I'll fix this before I forget then. I don't know why I'm using a max rank final wish. Could be using a level 10. There you go, that's way more damage already. Apocalypse. I got inspired by Alyssa throw FT. Cooked. Never met him, bro. All of these are ass. Do you know Redder? Streamers look. If you need an ancestor mod, run with me, bro, in Wall Crasher, and trust me, we'll take care of it. Also, the text is on screen. I got another 29 trigger mods. What the fuck? Blast RNG, bro. Appreciate it whilst you still can. Alright, let me go clear the inventory out. Give me that red crit rate, damage and cost. Shut up. Bro, if anyone's gonna get it, Songs of Rage is gonna get it, man. He keeps getting golden crit rates. Check Discord, check my general chat, man. He got a fucking crit Freyna, a crit Ajax, and this this guy is cooked, man. And he even got crit Keelan. He got 200 crit chance on Keelan, bro. On a purple. He got negative fusion, so it's kind of cooked, but even still. This guy is so gaga, bro. I'm gonna run him over. Actually, I'm not gonna run him over. I love Songs of Rage. But yeah, someone's gonna get it. Bro's grabbing the Infinity Stones. Songs of Rage is just grabbing the crit bills for everyone, man. He can make all the videos on them, and I'm cooked. I wanted to be first, but at this point, I'm not even going to be last. Right, cooked. Alright, new qualities. Yeah. Right, back to farming. Are the ETA ancestor mods weekly or seasonal? We'll find out tomorrow, but I'm fairly certain they are seasonal. It looks like they're seasonal. That logically makes sense to me. Alright, does anybody want to jump in and farm some of the resources required for the ancestor mod rerolling? I got a triple gold on Jabba. Got it. What are your stats? Also, kind of, Jabba's been like giga buff, bro. He's a very strong character right now. And Jabba is not the slander we once thought it is. Well, not anymore at least. He's like top tier right now. That's like the main thing. He's genuinely top tier as fuck right now. Okay, my capture card is out for delivery between 1 PM and 5 PM. Ooh. Does anyone know how to get the Santa Claus that used to sit on top of the dogs? That was just a seasonal thing. Okay. Dimension crit damage singular nerf range. Ooh, nerf range is cooked. Nerf range is cooked. You don't want that. Alright. Back to jail. Up on Serena. Back to jail for the sake of re-rolling the Rivens once we can get our hands on them. What the fuck's the drop rate on mods? Which one? 1 hour and nothing? Oh, 0.1% on the elites, by the way. And it's only from commanders.
There's a tactical objective that requires protection in the current operation zone. Please respond.
Respawn.
Protection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location. Descendant. Multiple void beacons have been identified. Prepare for combat. Protection target
Hooked.
nearby. Confirm the
I got Serena Dimension crit rate fire skill power. Nerf dimension modifier. Is that cooked? Serena doesn't use her thingy stats for her abilities, so literally none of them matter. Fire's nice for a little bit of extra damage, but that's basically it. It really doesn't make a difference on Serena. For Serena, ideally you'd want a HP. You'd want HP, cooldown duration, or skill cost on your reactor.
There's a tactical objective that requires protection in the
Base spawn?
operation zone. Please respond.
Her base kit is insane. Yeah. With Lux with me today, I can get my snowy sled dog, Spiral Catalyst. I wish you good luck, brother. Getting the MP dog is a very, very nice thing. Have you already got the resources to max them out, or are you going to be hitting up the dungeon for farming the mats as well? You're going to be hitting up some Void Vessel?
Descendant. Multiple void mutants have been identified. Prepare for combat.
Yeah, you definitely want max HP on Serena.
Descendant. A tactical objective needs your protection. Please respond. Descendant. Multiple void mutants have been identified. Prepare for combat. Descendant. Bogus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like
Yeah.
the breach
Already got the resources, just need that Spiral Catalyst? Oh, that's good then. You're basically balling.
requesting search and destroy. Descendant. I picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
Oh, fuck me.
Objective that requires
Ajax can hit 100% crit rate.
response.
Nuking Ajax is legit a viable thing now. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, that is so fucking cooked, bro. 100% crit rate Ajax is so fucked up. Wait, songs, is that with all 4 crit mods and the ancestor?
I'll guide you to the location.
Because if so, then you've got space for 4 cooldown mods and 1 range mod. So you'd need crit rate and range on that ancestor mod ideally. But you can still make Ajax nuke. He can probably nuke bosses with his explosion. What's his base crit rate? Isn't it 10? Or is it 15?
Target nearby. I'll guide you to the location.
No, that was that was emergency measures and insight. That was only that's the only emergency measures and insight. Yeah, that's cooked. It's 5%. It might be 5%. I did tell you, even characters with 5% will be able to have viable crit builds. Oh, and the ancestor mod, yeah, that's fine. I do that at least. I'm not that dumb. So that's only with 3 crit mods. You could easily build for max cooldown on top of that. You can just convert his jumping build into a nuke. An actual jumping nuke Ajax. Or, alternatively, if you max your range out as well, he can just nuke the shit out of Colossi as well.
Please respond.
Yeah, Ajax is cooking with the 100 crit rate. That was so cooked, bro. I was gonna say, for Keelan, you got negative fusion, which I think is his worst stat. Or one of the worst stats you could get on that. Specifically because Keelan is a fusion type for his bossing build, I'm pretty sure. At least his solo fishing bossing build. I'm pretty sure you need fusion as a positive stat, not a negative. So, yeah, you kind of got cooked on that. But the crit rate on there is crazy. You've got some cracked ass crit rate, man. Songs, I might will. Are you freelance basically? I might need to hire you to open or get me some fucking ancestor mods, bro.
Descendant. A tactical objective needs your protection. Please respond.
Is Nell up there with Serena and Haley for damage?
Descendant.
Nell, yeah, 100%. Nell's better than Haley when it comes to damage for sure, because she's non-attribute. Her non-attribute is like fucking insanity. Invite if you still got a spot? Yeah, I got you.
Bogus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops. Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
The role I have, I think I can leave inside out. I'm just doing the calculations now. Alright, you good, you good. Let me know, because that's fucking wild if that's the case. First arena would be a good ancestor mod. HP duration / cooldown. It's HP duration or cooldown as an essential. Cost as an optional and fire as an optional, I guess. Just check the document, Alexa. I think that'd probably be the best thing, because I went through everything properly and in depth, analyzing all the builds and what's good and what would work with what and stuff. So the document's got everything. Will they bring back end of sale items? No, they never come back. Yeah, frontlines ancestor mod arcade tuning and you're golden for 100%. Just frontlines and the arcade ancestor mod and the arcade tuning for crate is fuck. Wait, you know what I'd say? Songs, I'd say go with thingy instead. With the tree. Wait, no, you can build for 100%. No, you can't. That's hunter set. I'd say use the cooldown on the tree. Wait, you got cooldown on that ancestor, didn't you, with the Ajax?
Primary tactical objective confirmed.
No, you didn't. You didn't. Oh, that's cooked. And then you got crit damage as well and tech. Oh my fucking god, bro, that is so cooked. I was gonna say, I'd say go with the cooldown on the tree and use emergency measures. Emergency measures is like hella pushing it on crit though, that's the thing. There's no mod that just gives you a small amount of crit though, that's the thing. Because you want to get the cooldown off there, you can use 2 focus on mods and 2 focus on mods and 2 actual cooldown mods. Then you'd have to use hunter set and the tree to hit cap. But and you said front lines, ancestor mods and arcade tuning, then you can go cooldown on reactor, then you can literally spam nuke Ajax with crit. That's what I would go with. But obviously no, I'm just throwing it out there as a viable option or a suggestion for you, I guess.
There's a tactical
But that is fucking sick, man.
Please confirm.
So wait, how does scaling work on the non-crit descendants then? Because Freyna's is definitely different to Ajax's. Wait, what's Ajax's polarity? Oh sorry, what's his
Identified. Prepare for combat.
what's his dispo?
Descendant.
1.23, that's why. Yeah. Ajax has one of the highest dispositions. That's why. This is why knowledge is power, yeah. Bro, Ajax has got 1.23 disposition, that's why. Fuck me. That is so crazy. That is insanity. Oh, sorry guys, I threw. 1.23.
That requires protection.
Wait, hang on a second. That means Enzo can do the same thing. Glay can do the same thing. Uh-oh, Glay can do the same thing. Wait, that means you might be able to permanent crit with Massacre with Dimension. Because they've got the same disposition value. If you get a golden crit rate on Glay, shouldn't that be around about the same? Before you go too crazy, Ajax has a red mod to boost crit rate. That is a good point. But even still, crit Massacre Glay is viable. Wait, even with Explosive Life, if you just get cooldown duration on the Ancestor mod and get crit rate on Glay, you can legit make the crit build work on Glay. That is fucking wild. What are the core buffs on the Massacre build now? I'm pretty sure it's fire rate's one of them. And I don't know the other ones. I just remember seeing fire rate and thinking, okay, this is not bad, but they might be okay with this, but we'd have to see. I still have no idea. Without that boost, it's near a 30-ish% because you can't use Blue Beetle triggers. Oh, that's cooked actually. Right, let me turn ray tracing off and see how much better they perform. Oh my god, I'm playing in 5K. Wow, this game looks so fucking crazy when you turn ray tracing off.
Descendant, multiple void beacons have been identified. Prepare for combat. Descendant, bogus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion
No crit rate on there? Even with 4 crit mods, because you can throw the 2 focus-ons and you can use the cooldown mod. The ancestor mod in the tree legit makes up for the fact that Colossus and weak points, so it's definitely designed to be used on Colossi. Bro, do you know what the fucked up thing about this is? Even with the even with this, right, you can still technically make crit massacre work properly, and crit is obviously better on Colossi than non-crit. That is like so cooked. Yeah, no, 100%. Songs, I was gonna say, if whichever video you're working on, I'd say push the Ajax one. Push the Ajax one because there is definitely a lot of stuff on thingy.
Descendant, multiple void beacons have been identified. Prepare for combat. Descendant, there's a tactical objective that requires protection. Please confirm. Descendant, multiple void beacons have been identified. Prepare for combat. Descendant, bogus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops. Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
Might have to know, not many crit Ajax builds to my knowledge. The thing is, crit Ajax has always been a very, very odd thing. But, yeah. I'll, thingy. I was gonna say, focus on the Ajax video songs. 100%.
Action target nearby.
Because the thing is, people want to see fresh things, and I was gonna say, make sure to highlight the fact that there is an ancestor mod in your thumbnail for your video, because people still are very skeptical about them, and a lot of people will basically end up watching it for the potential of it,
There's a tactical objective
because a lot of people still don't know what the ancestor mods are capable of. And this is the thing, the moment I get the bunny ancestor mod, the video I'm gonna produce on that is gonna be fucking insanity.
have been identified. Prepare for combat. Descendant, bogus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops.
Plus, it'd be something nice for the Ajax mains.
Requesting search and destroy. There's a tactical objective that requires protection in the current.
Do you need one of each trigger mod? 2 of each trigger mods. I'd say 1 of each trigger mod in like double gold is all you'd actually need if you want to keep it. Then a second one is like good to give away to a friend or something like that. But ideally you just want to get 1 of each trigger mod in gold for yourself, and you're basically golden.
Descendant, multiple void beacons have been identified. Prepare for combat. Protection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location. Descendant, multiple void beacons have been identified. Prepare for combat. Descendant, bogus comms traffic is increasing.
Keep 2 mods, 1 to roll and use, but only up to 5 times. He said trigger mod, not ancestor mod.
Requesting search and destroy.
You can't roll trigger mods. You're good, Rookson, don't worry. Bro, seeing things, I respect it.
Operation zone. Please respond.
You can get my life while I'm asleep. Love you, bro. Love you all. We take care. Fucking ancestor mods. Now you know how I feel.
A tactical objective needs your protection. Please respond.
Yeah, ancestor mods is so cooked though. I'm literally at the console rolling at the moment. It's just wall number 3. Oh. Have you reached wall 3 or no?
Descendant. Multiple void beacons have been identified. Prepare for combat.
You know what, Rookson? Next one might be watching and they might be like, yo, wait, hold up. Good idea. Write that down. Re-roll the trigger mods. Oh god, I hope not. This shit would be so ass. Imagine if you could re-roll trigger mods, man. That'd be horrible. You can update, new update. You can upgrade your trigger mods to max roll. Trigger mods costing Kuiper wouldn't be too bad, to be fair. It wouldn't be actually. That genuinely wouldn't be a bad idea, I think. But at the same time, just keep to the system. And farming trigger mods is genuinely not bad. Man, I gotta give some appreciation to Harris. Genuinely the best designed Descendant. The devs have hit the sweet spot for me. You know what? I can respect that. I can completely respect that take. They definitely, for me, Harris still feels more like they didn't know what they were doing at first and then they kind of had an idea towards the end. But I still do not want, the biggest thing that I don't want now is another NPC to turn into a Descendant. They've done it once with Nell, I was like, okay, that's fine. They've done it with Harris, this draws the fucking line. If the next NPC, if the next Descendant is another NPC turning into a Descendant, I am going to be so pissed off. Because doing it once is fine, right? Twice is the limit, 3 times is taking the base.
Please confirm.
So I'll just keep the best of each trigger mod and the rest it can go? Yeah. Just keep them double goals for yourself, bro. Unless you want to get the extra ones, like if you get more double golds, or it's a one that you've already got in like double gold,
Identified. Prepare for combat.
have a look at the individual stat numbers and just keep the ones that's the highest. Then the other double gold, you'll be able to sell it and get yourself a little bit of caliber out of it.
Descendant. Bogus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops. Primary tactical objective.
In terms of my skills, I feel like they're all balanced and well designed. A lot of builds feel like a 1 or 2 builds fan. Yeah, that's fair. Chill flip. Who's gonna tell me about Dyer? Dyer's not an NPC though. Like, Dyer is someone that wasn't even in the fucking game until Sigma spawned.
Please respond.
Dyer's not going to be the next Descendant either. We're not going to be in Season 4 fast enough. And if they go to Season... Like, the moment it flips to Season 4... Thingy... They're going to do an Ace next because of the Gooners wanting to see her in a bikini skin because of the hologram NPC. What hologram? Oh yeah, never mind. I'm not even gonna ask. But yeah. The great feeling when the boss spell locks you and slaps your bum with a sword and tank of the shield. It is a good feeling when you get your shit handed to you. Honestly, it really is. A lot of people underappreciate the feeling of having your shit handed to you in this game.
Requires protection. Please confirm.
I thought Dyer is after ult Eugen. After ult Eugen is ult Haley for the next thingy. For the next ultimate release. So Haley's going to be getting another round of buffs when that happens. And probably 2 more new red modules again. So yeah. Haley's going to be getting more buffs, which is good. Then I think the next normal Descendant Oh yeah, the next ult might actually not be Haley, it might be Kyle. Kyle might be the next ult.
Requires protection in the current operation.
Because there is no reason for them in the patch notes to write Ultimate Kyle this early. Like, bro, ult using isn't even out, and in the patch notes they wrote Ultimate Kyle and then they removed it. So I don't know, we might actually end up with Ultimate Kyle instead of Ultimate Thingy. We saw a picture of Ultimate Enzo and then people said Kyle and some people say Eugen. Bro, we literally saw Ultimate Enzo in the Season 3 trailer in his actual ult form. In Season 3 in the dev stream, we literally saw Ultimate Enzo in the background on one of the rotating wallpapers. And they still haven't released him either. So it might be Ultimate... It might be ult Kyle after this. Or even ult Enzo, but I doubt it. I think they're just gonna go to Haley. Then remember, after Ultimate Haley, it's gonna be Ultimate Ines, man. Shit's gonna be so fucked up.
Traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops.
What could they even do for Ultimate Ines? Have you tried Wave Eruption Glare? Does Wave Eruption even work on Glare? And if so, what ability? Wait, that means you can make Glare hit elementals. It doesn't work on it though, does it? Ultimate Ines, make all of our skills singular and more oomph. Glare is not an emission, no? Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Glare's not even a mission. We still have Enzo, Kyle, and Esimo, all that came before Haley. They've always gone in a male-female cycle though. So, Hemiram, the way it would go is Ultimate Haley, then Ultimate Kyle / Enzo, then Ultimate Ines, Ultimate Kyle / Enzo, Ultimate Ines, then Ultimate Kyle / Enzo, Ultimate Serena, Ultimate Jaber, Ultimate Harris, Ultimate Esimo, as an example. Oh, and turn Ines's 3 to being a sprint ability and her 4 a positional nuke. Pretty much what Haley is now. Ines is already that though. Like, Ines is genuinely already that. Waiting on Ultimate Blair? You mean Transcendent Blair? They're gonna start, I think they're gonna add Transcendent Descendants at some point. And I'm just gonna call them transgender versions of themselves. Her 4 buff sprint and positional Yuki, yes, but it's weak. With the ancestor mods, it goes up from 120k a tick to like 400k a tick. I saw someone with a crit damage in Ace. I saw someone with a red crit damage, a red tech in Ace, and their 4th ability was hitting 500,000 damage a tick across like every tick individually. And we've seen how fast in Ace spreads and everything. All of that except it was hitting 500k in a single tick every single time. So for Ines, you genuinely need the god roll if you want to make her insanely strong. Look at the modifier on it. The modifier on it doesn't even matter, bro. Like, she's genuinely just fucking cracked, especially with the right ancestor mod. But I mean, that's true about every descendant. Every descendant is cracked with the right ancestor mod. She was designed to be OP when the top comment was Dungeons and Sigma. She's fucking useless in both of them now anyways because Bunny is just better. I hope that they damage buff in Ace. And honestly, she needs 2 red mods. They need to like actually give her exciting red mods. Plasma Ball is kind of a gunning one. And she's already got her AoE one.
There's a tactical objective that requires protection. Please confirm.
The ancestor mods are going to break the game completely. They already have, but the developers haven't realized it. Why? Because trading's not been added yet. The moment trading gets added and people find the god rolls and buy them, literally you just gotta give the right god rolls to the right people, bro, and they're just gonna go fucking ballistic. Like, let's be real. If you give Ornery Biscuit every god roll in this game, she's just gonna make a video on them. Or if she doesn't, then fair enough. But if she wants to make a video on the god rolls, people will be like, wow, this is fucking insane. I'm gonna try getting the ancestor mod. Or something like that. Like, just in general, not to say that you have to put them in the hands of X person or whatever, but genuinely just give it to someone who's got influence and sway in this game and watch people are just going to start complaining immediately about how broken they are. If Sen gets himself, all the Sims will probably just give her all of the god rolls. Yeah, probably. Like, if Sen gets his hand on a fucking god roll Riven anyways, and shit like that, or I get my hands on a God Roll Riven, we can make videos showing how fucking broken the characters are.
Objective that requires protection.
Especially some of the characters that don't have like full-on crit setups. People are gonna complain no matter what they do. Do you know what the thing is? Once they see how strong the God Rolls are, they're just going to they're just gonna complain that there's a skill gap again, and why can his bunny hit stronger than my bunny, or why can his Blair do more damage on crit damage than my Blair, or whatever. It's just the nature of Rivens, man. And next on, given what they normally do, is next on doing what they normally do, we'll just end up listening to people. And I swear to God, I'm telling you this now, if they allow stat locking / re-rolling to Riven mods, this game is fucking dead. This game is never going to survive. Never ever ever going to survive, because then you can just get every God roll ever and it doesn't matter. Trading doesn't matter. That would kill their own trading economy, and that would kill the game even more. If they add any form of stat locking or any upgradable stats on their Riven stuff, this game is so fucked, it's not even funny. The game's going straight into the fucking ground. And at that point, they need to uncap Serena. They need to give her her 400% buff back. They need to give her her 400% buff back. They need to give Ines no line of sight back. They need to give fucking every character every buff they've ever owned back, bro. Because at that point, there's no reason not to. Genuinely, there's no reason not to. Every character is going to be already ridiculously broken at that point. So yeah, I'm sure they will, because it's the trend that they do. I really hope that they have the fucking brains to not do that.
Descendant. Multiple void mutants have been identified.
If they do that, they are so fucking cooked.
Protection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location.
No matter what it costs, they should never be able to do that. Sure doesn't seem that way. People aren't complaining about it yet because no one's gone and shown what they can do.
Descendant. Multiple void mutants have been identified. Prepare for combat. Descendant. Bogus comms traffic is increasing at your location.
It's fucking insane.
Legion of breach troops. Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
I'm gonna wall crasher in 20 minutes. But now it's good because I have another reason to farm. I can make some caliber. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a decent reason. It's a solid reason to farm. Trigger mods will also allow for that, but then again, even in terms of trigger mods, there's not enough to make an economy. Like, bro, at some point the trigger mods are just gonna be worth fuck all because everyone's gonna have a shit ton of them. Or if they don't, someone will just give someone else a trigger mod for free because, you know,
Target nearby.
who cares? They're easy as fuck to get anyways, and you've got like 10 spare of them. Or just that type of mentality at least. What's the highlight of the update? The dungeon is easy. The dungeon's easy. Harris can no longer defense strip to hell and back. And they've capped the sword speed so no one can go 1600 other than Bunny. And I find it funny because I'm being blamed for that as well. Like, bro, it was obviously a fucking unintentional behavior, man. They've literally said we don't want anyone that fast but Bunny. And for some reason, people seem to think, yes, Haley was 100% meant to go that fast. It's insane. It's also copium. I have a few arcade leaks and tactical tournaments. I've got loads of them as well. Who got buffed and nerfed? No one got buffed. They just capped the sword, so technically everyone apart from Bunny got capped at the 1440 no matter what they do, and Harris got capped on her defense reduction. Oh no, she didn't get capped on defense reduction. I still don't know about the defense reduction 100%. I've had some people tell me that the defense reduction is still the same, and I've had some people tell me that it's changed. I don't know at this point. I found it as cute, funny. I found it stupid that other characters as quick as Bunny. Not gonna lie, people were just coping. But it was your fault, Alyssa. Yes, it was my fault, bro. My fault that they decided to fucking cap the sword speed for everyone. They'll never shelve Bunny because she's literally the face of the game. Yeah, that's a fair point. She's literally poster girl. Like, she's poster girl for the game. She's always gonna be strong, at least. And, like, yeah, that's basically it. You'll always get a buff when people creep up in power. You know what I think? Bunny is always the one of the earlier ones to get a buff as well. Bunny is always one of the earlier ones to get a buff, so it's not good at all. It doesn't help anyone that plays Bunny or main Bunny, man. It's just like shit, bro. Because when Bunny gets buff, right, I'm never happy that she gets buff. Because I know how fucking strong she is in the top percentile of Bunny players. Like, they evaluate how strong a character is based on fucking Goo Goo Gaga Tommy, who's like fucking jacked off to Bunny more times than he's used her second ability, bro. And just in general, it's not a good baseline to assess a character of what the lowest percentile can do. You've got to assess a character based off the top end of their baseline or the top end of their potential. Because, bro, if they ever assess Bunny based off what she could do at the time, they would never have made her this powerful. And I don't want Bunny to be the strongest at everything in the fucking game, man. It's annoying that I can just do everything with one character to an extent. I know you can just choose another character, but at the same time, Bunny is my main character, and if I have the option to use her, I'm gonna use her. I shouldn't even be allowed to use Bunny in bossing, because why can't she boss? Why can Bunny boss? It's silly. Like, make them okay at best, but don't make them like the fucking gods in both genre, man. The same can be said for Serena as well, realistically, but that ship's kind of sailed. This game is fried as fuck. Bunny's gonna be Excalibur. She's always gonna be OP, basically, yeah. Bro, Apocalyptos, I'm actually so cooked, you know. You know how you said you've got 4 hours of sleep? I got 3, man. I went to sleep like an hour later, man. I started going through Instagram Reels, and I found this one story. Oh, sorry, I went through Instagram Reels, and I found this one story from this one account, bro. I didn't realize that it was a fucking hour long. Like, you know them TikTok AI quote, like, them TikTok AI story videos? It was like one of them, but it was an hour long, and I didn't realize, and I was 2 timesing it, and I still was going through it, bro. I'm sitting in my chair and I'm like fucking drifting. I was wondering why I was at work and this guy was streaming. The update was at 7 AM, that was why. Like, the update came out at 7, I woke up at 8 because I got cooked and I was like, oh, update, let's go, go. I got out of bed. I went to sit up and I shit you not, I was still fucking waking up when I started stream, and I still feel like I'm about to go back to sleep, bro. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream now, but yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream now because I want to go back to fucking sleep, bro, and then I'll do a proper stream at night. Like I said, I'm gonna make the Serena video at night, and yeah, I kept getting this AI, this stupid ad of this mug and this AI, but it's F. That's good. Bro, when I can tolerate ads, right, when absolutely necessary, but when you get the same ad over and over, it pisses me off, man. But yeah, Apple, what's it called? I was thinking, at night I can easily make my video talking about the dungeons and why nerfing the dungeon is not a positive thing. Good morning, what ancestor mod are you trying to farm from your upcoming bunny builds? There is... There's 4 cost, range, cooldown. There's 4 ancestor mods, 8, 11, 15 ancestor mods I need for my bunny. And I'm gonna buy all of them. They're gonna be fucking expensive. The main one, or the main 3 or 2 that I want though is crit rate, crit damage, cost, and a harmless negative like shield or something, or defense or whatever. And then the second main one is going to be cooldown, sorry, crit damage, crit rate, crit damage. So wait, let me do this again. Sorry, I'll make this easier to understand. I want Ribbons or several ancestor mods with crit rate, crit damage as the first two stats, cooldown as the third stat, range and skill cost as a third stat, all with harmless negatives, or all red stats at a bare minimum. So either one of them, or all of them really, and then I'm gonna try getting a crit damage, fusion, cost one. That's another one too. Then there's a few other ones. The non-crit build, there's gonna be no reason to bother with non-crit bunny after you get a red crit rate ancestor mod. So I'm gonna be deleting my setups for non-crit bunny on my own account. I'm gonna make a video on it and everything, of course. But once you get a red crit rate and red crit damage ancestor mod for bunny, you have no reason to bother using non-crit anymore. Non-crit was only better because crit was so inconsistent, and with 80% crit rate in dungeons, you have no reason to not use crit bunny anymore. So crit bunny is going to become the main bunny I use for everything now. I think I'll still keep the non-crit, but just for speedrunning dungeons solo, but crit bunny is going to be the superior one in every instance again. It was already piss easy. Why did they nerf it? Yeah, I know. The nerf in public's faster than in buff. You finish it solo.
Please confirm.
Oh wait, Apple's cocked. I don't mind. Greetings, salutations, greetings, Ray. How you doing, man? And I was gonna say, Theo, the funny part is if you lock in or just get a good run and learn spawns and stuff like that, you can easily get like a sub 4-minute run solo, easily, right? And like that's the main thing, man. Like even yesterday I did it in what, like 4.5 minutes solo, or like 4 minutes 10 with bunny solo. Can easily knock like a whole minute off that as well. Like it's just cooked, really.
Descendant, Volga's comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Primary tactical objective confirmed. Request
God draw steel vanguard double gold W. Congrats, congrats. I was running the daily infiltration mechanic where the mechanic is thingy. We still have a mechanic of matching the symbols and an integration problem. That's so cooked. Who struggles to match the symbols, guys? You know, if there's a big square circle, if there's a big square, you can shove the circle and the triangle and every other shape inside that square and make it fit, bro. Average TMD player, bro. It's so cooked. I'm packing that Gary Mint in my pants. Nice, bro. Clear your inventory out, I guess, guys. Fucked. Just, oh, guys, the quote from my king himself, Yang. You know, Yang, the goated Warcrasher player. Apple, remember when Yang said, "Just be good at the game." When I bust, it will be like a supernova, creating a new universe like Pocket Big Bang. Oh, Snakes is fucking god. I love Snakes. Some people are so funny. Still not good to game. Still not good at the game till today. True. He will enjoy the power of my dick in his ass. I'm oiling up the lounge toy, Apocalyptos. Explain yourself. Give me all the lady boys. I went to take a shower and then I see Bunny and Serena and they asked me which one do I choose. I went and hugged Serena from behind. I don't get these people, bro. Ashley is better than Ornery. I'd use Ashley builds over Ornery builds any days of the week. Ashley plays way more aggressive and when min-maxes her style, or she used to. And yeah, who the fuck typed this? I don't know because my mod didn't fucking write the name in at the end. I woke up with Bunny next to me in bed. Nice, bro. That was not me. Mod me so I can spam it? Shut up. No. There is no God in my lounge from 7. There is no God in my lounge. It's so fucking insane. Oh man, I actually love 7 so much. He's so fucking funny, man. There is a serious case of some Willy Wonka people entering the wall crasher. Is Eurorick here? I fucking love Eurorick. I fucking love the Willy Wonka quote. Baker, I'm actually gonna blow a load into your fucking face. If you clip that, then you're gay. That's okay. I like men. There's nothing wrong with it. I can tell when BZ man makes these quotes because they're just BZ man things. I can't handle it if they're that big. Oh my god. I want to be brutally molested by big beings. I never said that in my subathon. Shut up. I want to tickle Alyssa's ass cheeks. Oh my god. It's just exclamation mark quote. It's probably not working for you guys because me and Apocalyptos are spamming them. I went to the shower and I seen these quotes are so fucking cooked, bro. I want to spam it also. Skill issue. The Gary Mint quote. I'd rather jerk off with sandpaper than play with J-Pad. Alexa, do you still stand by this statement? Alexa, do you stand by this statement? Oh, you poor guys, you can't spam the quotes because I'm doing it. I'm king of the goodness from Canada. Oh my god, these quotes. Give me. I really want to see Ajax's ball sack in the shower from Crump Prince. Oh my. When trading comes to the game, I'm going to... When trading comes to the game, I'm going to hit the private rooms and let the homies hit for some free caliber. That is so cooked. Oh, please do serenade me, senpai. Songs of Rays, explain yourself, boss man. I think you should explain yourself, Songs. Alyssa, does it make me a furry if I like the cat spawn animation? Oh man. Best? Yeah, buddy, stay. You're not real Asian Robux. Stick to Indeed and go get a job. Thanks for the sword nerfs, Alyssa. I was playing my walking simulator, Keelan, and now the game feels 0.5 speed. My wife left with our kids this morning because she told me I'm useless in TMD now too. I'll buy the bayonet bundle to show the devs how much power I have. Hopefully you don't abuse your power. Oh man, that's so fucking cooked, man. It's so funny in some of these calls, man. The lube just didn't do it for me. I never said that, bro. A wank ends with a good time and a lot of cum. No comment. This music is out. Guys, I've been gooning too hard. My dick hurts from Sai. Sai, explain yourself right now. Is Sai even here? I don't think he is. Sai, explain yourself. Also, Alpo, hop on Luna. Oh wait, Fire's Delta is, it's Serena and Kitty Nieta. Oh, I miss Fire's Delta, man. Oh wait, hi Sai. Sai, you could have hidden and just not said anything and you would have been fine, bro. Is Real Asian Robot a bean? Oh my. That's cooked. And Ace has got that potential. No amount of ass can cover up the lack of content. Prototype was cooking, bro. Prototype was truly cooking. Sent my bunny ancestor mods in Discord. Have a look at them. Oh good, I'll have a look. Just give me a minute. It's just giving us the same ones, man. This is cooked. I want Glade to tell me I am the father of her child. Oh. You've got a good one for the mobbing build there. You've got a good one for the mobbing build there, bro. Aso. This is good for crit bunny. You've put it on the build as well. Yeah, this is good, bro. You definitely want to put an ancestor mod on her though. Sorry, not ancestor. Trigger mod. Put power beyond on her. Why is quote 1 and 2 broken? Sigma is love, Sigma is life. C4 cooked. Alyssa, no comment. Okay. After this wall crash, I'm going to bed, bro. Honestly, I'm going to bed. Fuck off. Oh, that's good. Neo, Wick, fuck you. Uncle Eugene, thanks so much for the follow. Sometimes I bury myself in the garden and pretend I'm a potato from Rooks on Legendary Quote. Well, there's Lins. How you doing, my love? I want to know what my other quote is. How goes the grind? The grind is cooked. Oh wait, shit. Appa, I was gonna say, start saving up for the Steam console, you little cunt. I'm opening up the large toy. God. Snakes is cooked as well. I'm actually gonna go to bed after this wall crash. I'm fucking tweaking. The Steam console GPU is weaker than the base PS5. It's still got a major advantage. It's Steam. And give me all the latest. It's got two major advantages. One, it's a Steam console. Two, it's literally a computer. You can just load anything onto it. Because it's using Valve OS. Or SAS. I haven't even logged into TFD. I don't blame you, Linz. Honestly, I don't. Oh wait, Gigi just hopped on. Is she streaming? It says on Discord she just hopped on the game. Can somebody check if Gigi is streaming? Hey, Alyssa, I just saw your glare video. I'll give it a shot when I get home, no worries. I was gonna say, Neff, the glare video, the explosive life build, works best if you get an ancestor mod with cooldown on it. Because then you don't need to use multi-talented on there. Good night, yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Lynn, are you streaming? Because I'll raid you happily as well. I love you. Don't see her streaming? She's gooning. She's gooning, bro. Oh, she's gonna take like 20 minutes to start her stream like normal. I'm at work. Stream work right now. Just live stream your work. You got this. We'll be on early tomorrow. That's good. Because do you know what's happening now? My sleeping is so fucked up. No. Nobody wants to see my spreadsheets. I want to see you spread something. And it is the sheets. Spreadsheets are good information. Hey yo, gotta chill, bro. Spreadsheet. You know, informational spreadsheets. Don't know where you're going with this one. That's kind of crazy. Oh, half of my damage is back to being 10 plus million. Beautiful lower level final wish. I want to be molested by big beings. I don't want to be molested by big beings, guys. Being molested by big beings does not sound like a fun time. Apple, stop fucking throwing and putting quotes in the thingy. Oh no, he's slowly getting into the gooning position from Choco. Oh, Choco, my beloved. I fucking love him, man. He's so funny. He's slowly getting into the gooning position as a quote is wild. Hit me one more time. Oh yeah, 10 millions now. Oh yeah. Cooked. Have you applied for front page yet? No. I was going to, but then I just forgot. I need to make sure. Motherfucker police Almania. Gigi, start streaming right now. Start streaming right now. Stream this instant. I see you on TFD, you fucking goon. Now start streaming. Ancestor? Ooh, ancestor. If this is a bunny ancestor, I'll stream for 1 more hour. Yeah, it's not a bunny one, fuck me. I need to put makeup on. Just at least start your stream and then just do a makeup stream or something, I don't know. Cause I'm tired, I wanna go to sleep. Hang on a second. Max shield and defense cooked. Endgame problem. Alright, GG, how long is it gonna take you? The new rotation is probably ass. This rotation is in fact ass. I'm gonna go pass out too, I guess. Oh, let's see what comes. Alyssa, my bed's pretty warm, so you can just jump up under my blanket. Hey, Obi, I didn't know you were chill like that, bro. I can put it on starting students talk in the beginning. Yeah, can you just do that, please? Because I have 113 people here eager to see you, goon. I mean, eager to watch your amazing TFD content. Well, this is OnlyFans when? 100 subs right now. Actually, no, I'm joking, no. I wouldn't do OnlyFans, haram. Will I be on there? I'm always on there, don't worry. I'll be doing a night stream for TFD because I need to make my Serena video. And then I also need to make a complaint video. Because, you know, Alyssa just can't stop complaining, can he? Cooked. Alyssa's feet pics. You want to see my feet? About what? The dungeon being nerfed, of course. I'm just gonna say, bro, the dungeon being nerfed is fucking goo goo gaga, and stop with your fucking shitty ideology of every new player that hasn't played the game in a fucking year can come back and complete the same content. Rushing players to where we are now isn't gonna help them to fucking play the game any better. It's just gonna make them invest in one setup, become angry that their one setup doesn't work in everything, and then Nexon is gonna fucking nerf it to accommodate. They should start adding minimum entry requirements for dungeons, especially the highest level of content. It's the fucking endgame, bro. Like, the endgame doesn't need people to cater to them. You know what I mean? But I missed in the update, they nerfed the dungeon in 4-player mod nerf on like 2 to 4 players, so the boss is like a lot easier now. Even the mobs are easier. They've capped Haley's speed to 1440, and they've nerfed, they've stopped Harris's defense scaling from going ballistic. Harris could 100% defense strip everything in the game with like 1,000,000 defense, and even Warcrasher to literally 0 resistances. They've fixed that, which is a good thing. Yeah, legit nerfing the hardest content in the game after a week is still insane. Yeah, like, bro, the update came out on the 6th, and they announced the nerf on what, the 10th? It's cooked. I'm gonna make like we're gonna do some research, a little bit of scripting, and then we'll record that video. Then I'm also gonna record a Serena build video for the dungeon, and the build will basically work fucking everywhere, anyways. But yeah. Oh, fuck. Fuck. That was a yawn, by the way. What is that? I'm yawning. I play solo, as long as they didn't have glare, you should be fine. Yeah, glare's fine. Fucking me yawning. Daddy chill is wild. Okay, right then, guys. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Sorry I'm not live like 10 hours like I normally am. I'm fucking tired, bro. I went to bed at 5 in the morning. Well, 6. Close enough. 4 in the morning, and I woke up at 7 because of... I went to bed at close enough 4 AM. If you end stream equals Gooner and Lure Enjoyer, I'm not going to end stream, I'm going to raid GG. And the stream doesn't end until after that. Go get her rest yourself, but that times are insane. They were, and I was still going to do normal streams like that after anyways. I'll be live at like 7 PM or like 6:30 PM or whatever time I'm back from mosque. You know, the normal. Then we'll do a nice long TFD stream where we farm plenty of shit and do all of that. You know, the usual. Alright then, guys, let me check if Gigi's live. She should be live. If she's not live, I'm going to find her and I'm going to put her in a blender. Right, it's Femboy. Alright, Femboy is here. I'm joking. Alright, guys, let me write a raid message for her. Let me write a raid message for her. So people on YouTube, here is the raid message. Oh, sorry, people on Twitch, here is the raid message. There you go. That's the raid message. The best character in the game. Right, I'll see you guys in a bit. People on YouTube, stay blessed as well. I'll be streaming a little bit later. All of that, you know, yada 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 yada. Yeah, okay. I'll see you guys in a bit then. People on YouTube, peace.